adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. And my mouse disappeared. There it is. Specifically, you are out here in Ivry, also known to the rest of
Since
us
when?
as Ivrix,
I'm
and
so
you are
happy.
just outside of the Pearl Sanctuary. Here you have come doing a little bit of an investigation into the activities, we'll say, of the Briarthorn House of the House of Flowers, and have discovered that they were commandeering a House of Flowers archaeological dig and keeping the findings to themselves. The findings being that of the Flowerhead, a structure and city beneath the surface of Toivoa. Once you found your way inside, past the castle that you very efficiently looted and commandeered the control device for the constructs within, you discovered a dragon. And you spoke with Shinra Deadvine and got some information about what had been going on in ancient times. Well, now we go ahead and have returned to the surface with Shinra Deadvine, and you have allowed her to depart to watch over the rest of Ivrix, or as she says it, Evry. So,
She's my best friend now.
as you stand in the jungle, what would you like to do?
Challenge the best friend statement.
Okay, that was a little extreme.
That's what I would like to do, is challenge that statement. What are the rest of us?
Well, you're my other best friends. Duh.
Okay, never mind. I regret my challenge. I take it back.
Did you want to be my best friend? Is that what you're...
Okay, let's just go back to town. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Are we...
Wait.
Yeah.
Should we go back down and secure everything?
We should... So the constructs are securing the main palace. That being said, the constructs have been known to fall down and be broken. And we still don't know where the tunnel is that Silda is using.
Do we know the name of the city?
The Pearl Sanctuary?
No. The city we found
the city below.
It was referred to as the Flowerhead.
That is the Flowerhead. Okay, yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Well, how's everybody feeling? Rested?
Investigate my character sheet. Yep.
Me. Hit points.
I am looking so good right now.
Eric, where are we at exactly? We came out from underground.
Out of the jungle, standing next to the hole, among some trees. You can see the city wall off to your left.
Okay.
Does anybody have an illusion we can put over the hole?
I'm assuming it's a pretty large hole, Eric.
It is a fairly large hole, about the size of a cave badger.
Minor illusions don't last super long anyway.
I'll just gestures towards sticks and leaves and bushes.
I know. If I cast invisibility on the hole.
I apologize. I'll be right back.
Sticks and leaves and bushes. It is.
Be right back. I've fixed Discord. Fixing Discord, guys. One moment. Sorry about this. Discord was not being friendly.
And when you open your mind to the universe
Oh,
man,
God.
comes in and expands your power. That's what I've been looking to do, man. That's awesome, Galileo. I didn't take you
The
for a fellow
universe man
traveler.
comes in.
Hey, thanks. It was nothing like that.
Oh, thank God. Thank you so much.
Load stuff will definitely open your mind.
Man, it's totally like that, man. It's totally like that. It's like
Awesome,
we
Bodhi.
take all comers, man. Just open your mind, man.
You've opened it too far, Bodhi. It fell out already.
Close
Right.
close
I
it up a
would
little
like
bit.
to use the helm of telekinesis to find a rock and block the tunnel.
Okay.
Actually,
Find a
should we
bird
go?
that big, buddy.
Should we try to close up the passageway from Sildelf to the cavern? Would that be like a good move for us to do? Should we just like find that and close it? You know, like
I like that
close.
idea,
She like
but I
makes air quotes.
find
Close it.
find it first. I think is a good idea.
Okay. How should we? Should we go back down or should we go bother him?
I read that the wrong way,
Did
Bodhi.
we think it came in the other tower?
I think so.
Is that where we
'cause
thought it came in?
that was my assumption, but I could be wrong. I'm not an
So if I'm not
archivist.
mistaken, there were 4 towers down. They could have taken any of the 4 to get down.
No.
We didn't explore the entire cavern above it where we ran into the methods either.
No, we did. That's true, dude.
Should we do that really
Well,
quick?
I think so. I would hate to not finish the job properly.
Okay. You want to go
All
back
right,
down?
hold off, Galileo, with a rock. Just wait 1 second.
Okay.
He's standing there
Like
with the
in the
rock
air.
hovering, like, okay, just wait.
Go to the left.
All right. So you want to go back down the hole?
We're gonna head back down.
All right. So we go back down the hole.
Sometimes you just need a breath of fresh air to remember the tasks that you had to do in the other room.
Yep. So we go back down the hole.
Down, down, down into the pit of doom.
Yes.
I don't remember which song was that about. I know it was a country song.
We haven't gone that way
Johnny
yet,
Cash,
Callie.
Down into the fire. Or Ring
Was
of
Johnny
Fire.
Cash?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ring
that's
of Fire.
Ring of Fire.
I just saw something when we blipped
Saw something?
in. It's fine. Everything's
Guys, this way. I can't let Callie lead.
Not leading, I'm hiding.
Are you?
Well, I would be if you weren't being so loud.
I think we've lost Brahmi.
Did we come
God damn it.
down this way? I'm here.
She's looking up the hole right now.
Everything's
Shades of
loading
ribbon
very
going on
slowly.
here.
Brahmi, you're at the bottom of the map.
It was very.
And
know, my
because there's
map
a
is
light
not
there,
for me.
can
Hang
I
on
get
one
you guys
second.
to please target your tokens and let's roll for initiative?
What?
I'm just have my
We came down here because Brahmi wanted to come down here, and now she's not even around.
Ooh,
Man,
off to a
I'm
great start with a
sorry.
2.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes, we can hear you
I
just fine.
I think she mean girled us or something.
Okay.
I totally want to go on a date. I totally want to go on a date with you, man. Just meet me down at the Frosty tonight at 7. I'll be there.
Never done that.
I mean, it sounds like Callie. You know what she always says?
You, Bodhi.
Dates are a good way to get free food.
Okay,
Is that
that's
what you said?
that's a different. I have never. that's a different kind of food, Mio.
And like fancy food?
Yeah, like fancy food. Are you
I
getting
hope I can
attacked?
eat fancy food someday. Where
We're
did you
gonna get
go?
attacked.
Where are you,
We're-
Callie?
She went
trying
back
to
to go get Brahmi,
Oh dear. Oh, it's good. She's safe back there.
but we're totally gonna get attacked.
Yep, you are.
Eric, one
Gallia?
initiative.
Galio,
One.
what would you like to do, sir?
I'm going to keep moving forward because I. Now I see a thread.
What is it though?
Oh, I see one of those mud giants we talked about.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess I'll use my hand crossbow.
Okay, the hand crossbow against a mud hulk. The crossbow twangs, and you strike it with a little crossbow bolt. As it sinks into the surface of the mud, how much damage did you deal? 7 damage to it. You have angered it. Congratulations.
Go there. We points.
Guys. Eyes.
Let's see. That was
Yeah, by
actually at outside my medium range, so I'm at disadvantage. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then I'll back up.
Yeah, I just want you to know that it was really hard for me when I did that just now. But I still did it for that
I try to
initiative.
play fair.
Opted in.
And yeah, that's all I'm doing at the moment.
All right. After Galio, we go ahead and go to Altar. What would you like to do, Altar?
I'll load my crossbow and wait to see something.
Okay. Cool. After Altar, it becomes my turn. And I'm going to
Actually-
flow forward. Yes? Oh, did
It might
Brahmi
be
finally roll?
mine.
Okay.
It might be my turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sorry, my computer's dying.
Oh,
I'll see if I can actually move my token. Uh, that's it for me.
okay. Bodhidharma, you've been granted inspiration by the Twitch chat for not performing.
I got inspiration for being quiet. I understand.
The Mud Hulk flows forward to here because it moves 40 feet.
All right, sweet.
And while it's there, it will go ahead and perform a enveloping slam. And we're going to choose one of our lovely 5 targets that are there. 1d5. That's going to be target number 4, which is the lion. The lion gets critically struck.
Oh,
All right. So Mr. Lion is going to suffer 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 19. The lion suffers 40 damage.
move down.
Is anyone else reacting?
Oh,
Did anyone else have a reaction here?
I did.
Okay. Go ahead and take your reaction. Your 11 will miss the Mud Hulk. Galio, your reaction, please.
I don't get advantage.
Nope.
I'll psychically shield the lion.
Oh, you want to psychically shield the lion? Okay.
I prevent 6 damage.
Okay. How much health did the lion have?
He's only got 32.
The lion dies.
It wasn't enough.
Yep, wasn't enough.
All right.
Just have to repair him.
As it absorbs your lion, you hear the gears and everything crunching, and it's the lion's entire mechanical form is torn apart. We go to Calatrix. What would you like to do, Calatrix?
let me hurry forward. Dum, dum, dum. And do a quick measurement.
Oh, we lost Bobby.
Uh, yeah, I can't get up there, but I'm gonna pull out my gently glowing sword
Okay.
and call up Galio. Do you remember when we fought that mustachioed dork with he had like two long swords that he dual wielded, and we got into a whole fight, but he wanted to like step up to me personally at the time. Obviously, I don't do long swords, but I cut his belt and his pants fell down, and he got so enraged that he tripped over himself and then impaled himself on his own sword. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Good. This, I'm gonna give you this. It's not clear, so I think it's just when you do your next melee attack.
Okay.
And that is an action. So, I'm gonna stand here, panting a little bit after telling that story.
Okay. Cool. Mr. Dharma, what would you like to do?
I don't often do this. However, I will slowly, because I'm in the mud creature, right? So I'll just slip and slide through it and just do like the Tai Chi form of birthing baby. And I'll just
Ew.
squirt right out here as I disengage.
Okay.
That can't be real. That can't be a real thing.
I sure hope it's. If you didn't have inspiration, I'd give it to you, Dave. That's so gross.
So
God damn it.
it's all right, man. The doulas at the factory showed me all about this, man. I know this form.
That was just a health class, Bodhi.
And then I'll come to here, and as a bonus action, I will go ahead and just kind of wipe off, and then all of a sudden a neon 70s black light poster goes, and I start glowing
Okay.
as I take my starry form. And I will take the archer form.
Okay.
Oh,
Sweet.
actually, and because it says when I do it, I can actually make an attack.
Yes, sir.
So I didn't know I could attack while I did it, but I will. So there we go.
And with the
16?
16, yeah, your radiant arrow flies true.
It's not really an arrow. It's just like a blob of neon.
A blob of neon. Excellent. As the paint burns its way into the mud creature, it corrodes it away. All right. Anything else, Bodhi?
No, I've done already too much.
Mr. Mio.
Mio's just gonna step over here because he's not a gross little halfling. He's going to put his torch down here too, and then he's going to. I'm assuming I get advantage with Milo here.
Mio needs to be, or sorry, Galio needs to be one step behind in order to gain advantage. He's not outside the token.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll just attack with normal then.
Yes, please. You would still get your sneak attack, but
Yeah, I just don't get advantage though.
indeed.
If you want, you could hold him until I'm flanking.
We all good.
Whoa!
Okay.
There's always a
Super
leg when I
good.
roll to when it gets there. I was like, nah, I'm good.
10 plus 18 is 28. 28 plus 11 is 39. 39 damage, sir, as your bludgeoning weapon impacts it hard. Spray goes across both Altar and Galio.
Sorry. And then I'll swing again with my offhand too.
Okay. And that will
Sword's a little
miss.
slippery. And then
Yep.
I'm just going to gradually back up.
Okay.
I'm done.
Then we go to Galileo. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, I'll get out of this thing
Okay.
and then try to make an attack. Let's see. I was given the psychic the bard attack. Is that
I'm second guessing how it works now, but what I decided on last turn was that you get the advantage of the extra damage if you make a melee attack with it.
okay? Well, so yeah, I'll make a melee attack with my rapier.
Okay. A 21 will hit. As you thrust the point of your rapier deep into the entity, it suffers 14 piercing damage as you clatter several of the lion's gears inside of it, tearing its essence apart.
Plus 2d8 plus 3.
Plus an additional
Yeah, and-
2d8 plus 3.
And then I'll also use psionic energy to enhance the attack.
Even further, okay?
I'm looking for the damage on that.
Okay. It's not coming up.
I've got it now. Oh, it's just equal to the number rolled plus intelligence modifier.
Okay.
So 7 from me.
All right, and then 2d8 plus 3, please. Awesome. So an additional 12. Great. That was very effective. Do you want to move her and do anything else there, Galileo?
No, that's all.
All right.
Oh, wait, I get a second attack.
Oh, okay.
Murder, 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 murder. All set?
Oh!
Yeah, I think, no, wait, one more time.
Yep, that will hit.
Murder again.
And you're going to deal 11 additional damage to it, which will slay it.
Nice.
All right.
As
I
it
got back just in time.
lobs there. Is there anything else you would like to do as we can go ahead and exit the initiative tracker? We're exiting.
Rami, what is that
initiative.
aura?
It used to be
Spirit Guardians, I don't know what that's.
Spirit
I'll
Guardians.
inspect it along with picking up
Yeah.
my pieces of my lion.
You're gonna pick up pieces of your lion?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Or lion?
There's
Lion.
the gears have been instantly decayed so that the teeth are no longer valid and they will not mesh anymore. You're going to have to fix it. You get parts, but they're corroded and icky.
Is everyone okay?
I'm okay.
Oh, oh no. I'm sorry I can't heal your lion.
Just had a PC death.
My poor lion. Poor Leo.
Is there anything over there, Mio?
I haven't been told yet.
You look around there, you see that there is nothing of interest in that hole.
There's some nice dirt. There's some rocks. There's a
It
really
sounds like nothing
pretty
of interest.
pit in the. Okay.
Unless I'd get my
Yeah.
feet nasty going across that.
Eric, can you
Yes.
put 10 feet bright light and 10 feet dim light on Bodhi,
sir.
please?
Absolutely. 10 and 10 because he's so bright.
I'm gonna take a hide action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast message and tell Bodhi to stop fucking moving.
Do you see it over there?
Bodhi chooses not to listen.
What?
Bodhi.
See what? Where?
Shh, come back. Okay. Hey, Bodhi. Hey, she waves out the door. Hey.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's up, Brahmi? What's going on?
And
Okay.
with that, we're going to ask you to please roll for initiative once again.
Okay.
Damn.
Just a fresh initiative.
Yes, please. Because Bodhi is passionate about his emotions.
Is
You mean uncontrolled? It's the word.
We could say that if you choose to. Galileo,
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear two
unregulated.
different flows. One coming
There you go.
from over here and one coming from over here. What would you like to do, Galileo?
What are flows?
The flow
Mud
of
flows.
mud creatures.
Oh,
Since I can see that one now, I'll step within range to shoot at it with my crossbow.
Yes, sir.
I'll use that inspiration roll.
Very well. Another critical strike. Okay.
Nice.
In that case, I'll enhance this attack with psychic energy.
Okay. So we're at 15. What's the additional psychic damage on that one?
Six more.
It's actually more than that because it's 6 plus 11. So it's another 17. So 17 plus 15 is 32 damage as Galileo steps forward and blasts it.
Solid.
You have a second attack, sir?
Not with a crossbow,
That with the
because
crossbow.
it has the
Okay.
loading property.
Got it. Cool. All right.
So
then
then
we
I'll step
go-
back and say, "There's another mud monster over here."
All right. Calatrix, what would you like to do?
Use a bonus action to roll my bardic inspiration. For 3, fantastic. And then I'm gonna move. Oh wait, sorry, the door. I am. Let me try to hide again because the last one was garbage.
You were very stealthy.
It's okay. I'll be here.
Okay. Brahmi?
okay. So I was sorting my spell cards, and I didn't see which direction everybody went to, and I can't see very well.
That jives for Brahmi, so I'm not going to tell you.
That sounds accurate. So she's gonna peek. Oh, there's Mia. Okay. She's gonna come over next to Mia. Where is everybody?
Literally, you walked away from Bodhidharma, who was sitting right where you were standing.
Oh, he was right under me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna roll with it because, she had a minute. She had a moment there.
Yep.
So
not only but like radiating light, bright neon light.
The reason you can read your cards is because he's sitting there shining.
makes so much sense. She wasn't. Wow, it got darker all of a sudden. Wait. Oh, Bodhi. Where's the thing that saw us, by the way? Because I can see 2 others that haven't really responded to our presence yet.
I shrug.
I'm not sure which one we need to be worried
I can't
about.
see in the dark.
Okay, well, I can, and there's a lot of them around here. Which one is mad at us?
All of them.
great.
I
Okay,
don't even know where Leo is.
She is going to hang on, what do I have here that I can do? Oh, I don't have anything memorized. That would be really helpful. She is going to hold her action for now, and she has her two-handed spear out in her hand. So
Okay. Got it. After Brahmi, we go to Bodhidharma.
Whoa, man! I thought we were all supposed to come over here, but now everyone's left, and it sounds like there's
Oh.
battle.
Hey, we're
Which
over here.
direction does the battle sound like it's coming from, Eric?
that's a smart question.
The only noise you hear of battle is down here.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's like the opposite direction from where Brahmi went.
Exactly.
Yeah. Huh.
All right. So I will come 1, 2, 3, 4. I still don't see anything. 5. Huh. Well, let me see here. I guess I will try to get into position so I can help with the battle next time. Oh, shit. On a shingle. All right, so that was part of a dash. So does it seem like what's his name is on the other side? Galio's on the other side?
You
How did-
hear
how
the
did-
twang of his crossbow reloading back here.
Oh, shoot. All right, so then I got to go back. 1, 2,
Literally what he
3.
was doing.
All right.
You
Hey, I
see-
found it. There's a big mud monster back over here, guys.
Because you
I don't know
were
where everyone
here.
else is.
Because
Yeah.
you were here, it's going to take its swing at you.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should. Because I dashed. I dashed to do all that movement. All right. Yep, that hits.
All right. And I need you, you're going to suffer the 12 damage, and I need you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 13 or be engulfed by it.
Oh, man. Okay. A strength saving throw.
Yes, sir. Bloop.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I hate the reverse birth, man.
Also, ew.
It's a halfling thing.
No.
Is it?
No.
I don't hang around
Lore.
too many halflings, like,
Not
maybe.
lore.
That's the end of
How
my
safety
turn.
when monsters are around.
Reject
Yeah.
this lore.
You may make a saving throw at the end of your turn. That's actually how this works. So you can, because you got engulfed on your turn, you can actually roll to get out on your turn. So let's see.
Okay.
At the end
It's
of
a
your turn.
strength again.
Yes, please. Okay.
And a 12, I can get out.
It is a DC 13.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm just in here. I don't want to come out. It's all nice and warm. It's like home. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Oh my
The
god.
mud
It might
hulks
be a halfling
move.
thing.
And
No.
we're going to rumble and flow. And as we rumble and flow, we will slam into our friend Mio. Mio, you're going to... Does a 22 hit you?
Jesus.
For 25 damage, Mio. And I need you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 13. And Bodhidharma, you've been granted inspiration by Daisy Plume.
Oh,
I'm going to use evasion to take half that damage, by the way.
Very well. Cool. So you'd suffer 12 damage.
You said strength save?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, see you later, Brahmi.
Actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
Since my weapon has reach,
Yeah, you
Isn't-
can try to stab him.
it in my
ma'am.
well, is there a move I can do to try to save Mio from being
Negative.
okay. Then I will attack it with my spear. Not spear. Glaive.
Yep.
Do you mind if we go first?
Do you want to go first?
I would love to.
You go for it then. I'm sorry. My
Good.
apologies.
Good, Mio.
Are you done with your turn?
Mine was a reaction. It wasn't.
Oh, you have a reaction. I was going to say, I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's- Yeah, she had a
I'm
preparation.
so sorry.
Yeah, she had prepared action for when something came into reach.
ah.
which is why
I'm
she
sorry.
struck. So it's
I
not
can wait
skipping
still
your turn.
if you want to go first.
Oh no, you're good. I don't have a reaction already.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. So
sorry.
I engulfed Mio. He suffers 12 damage. Brahmi, how hard did you hit with the glaive?
11.
Very nice. Cool. All right. And then down here, Galio is going to get slammed by the other one. And does a 16 hit you, Galio?
No.
No. Okay. Now we go to Mio, who is inside of this thing at the start
Yes,
of his
sir.
turn, which means you will suffer 10 acid damage. And what would you like to try to do?
Get the F out.
All right.
So can I attack while I'm in here?
Yes, you can.
Okay, then I'm sure it's at disadvantage or something.
You are at disadvantage because you have the restrained condition.
Awesome.
You cannot breathe either.
That ain't hitting.
Nope, a 9 will not
I can
hit.
breathe just fine, Eric. Just so you know,
Oh, okay.
I have the necklace of adaptation. I can breathe fine in
Ooh,
any.
that's very true. Nice.
So I'm fine. And then I'm
You
going
can
to try to
breathe
get out,
more.
I guess.
Okay, at the end of your turn, you can do that strength saving throw.
Before I do that, I'm going to take
Yes,
a
sir.
drink of potion.
Sure.
I can
Bonus
remember how
action
it
to
works.
drink a potion. Ew. Okay. You
And then I'm
6
going to
health.
channel the baby Bodhi and try to get out.
Baby Bodhi. You know, this is a halfling move, right?
Yep, ain't getting nowhere. I'm too big.
Yep.
Oh no.
All right. And then we go to Altar.
Okay. I'll move right here.
Yes, sir.
Protect Brahmi. I'll attack him. Let's see
Okay.
here.
All right, a 16 hits, and you will deal 13 piercing damage to it using your rapier or your. That's a crossbow.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
You still hit it.
Yeah,
Right.
okay, I feel it. And I get 2 attacks. Did I hit the second one?
Yes, it does. So we'll just count that as the other attack.
And as a offhand hit, I'll hit him.
You've attacked twice, right?
Yeah.
You have a third attack.
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
It's called 2-weapon fighting.
awesome.
And I'll
So you
smack
hit
him with
3
my little
times.
hammer.
Yep. Cool.
I forgot I had that for the longest time.
All right. Gallia Viato. What would you like to do, sir?
I'll attack that with my rapier.
All right. As you stick the pointy end into the other man, how hard did you strike him? You will deal 11 damage to him. As the
Okay, and then
globs
again.
glide away from your rapier, you thrust once again. A 10 will not hit, unfortunately, as it hits a resistant portion of this thing. There's some gemstones in there. You just got to get to them.
All right, that'll be it.
Calatrix.
Is Bodhi's invisible?
Bodhi, you cannot see Bodhi.
Like-
That is correct.
Blocked. Yeah. All of these subclass features just don't have enough explanation, and like it's too much interpretation. Okay. I'm not gonna go far, just here. And yeah, okay. Have my flask with me. And I'm just kind of leaning on the wall here. Hey Gallia, when shortly after I was injured, I took a trip to Bodhi's factory, and I got to see one of their drum circle dances. Pretty wild. Possibly the first thing I remember after taking my injury and going on a bender, actually. I'm gonna give this to Galio. Galio's the target, and it doesn't have a. So it doesn't have a timeline that Galio has to choose a second creature that he can see.
Okay.
But I can't while it's in effect. I can't roll my bardic inspiration die again. So I would like to argue that I can hold it and like not concentrate, but essentially concentrate on this until Galio can make use of it.
Okay. So you're going to hold your
Maybe.
action to grant him the bardic inspiration, is what you're saying?
Well, yeah, it's not bardic inspiration. I'm making him the target of my story.
Okay.
And in doing so, giving him temporary hit points. And as a part of being the target, Galio can choose a second creature within 5 feet of him that he can see.
So you're telling the story until he's able to see somebody. Got it.
I'm hoping he can see my goddamn Bodhi, who ran a drum circle for me,
Okay.
so that they can have temporary hit points.
Awesome.
That is what I'm trying.
Cool. And telling the story is an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
Okay, so yeah, got it. I follow. I'm cool with that. Brahmi, what would you like to do? Did we lose the Brahmi?
I'm here. I'm sorry. I was just laughing. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Not allowed.
Brahmi.
Having fun?
I'm sorry. I was just
kid.
reading what
Please
Bodhi
have
said.
fun.
Brahmi is moving to here.
Okay.
She is going. Okay, I have to propose this to you.
Are you going to lean?
I have. This is. So he's engulfed.
Yes.
Mia's engulfed in the mud giant.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
Just pop it in there. The thing is, I know Mio's there, but he is
Uh-huh.
cushioned by mud. Is this something that I can do without hurting him?
Is this something? Question mark.
Is
We'll
this
find
something?
out, won't it?
Question mark. No, don't think. I don't.
The Constitution
Okay.
saving throw for the mud monster is going to be an 8. Mio, can I get you to roll a
You gotta go
Constitution
in.
saving throw?
No.
Yeah, you
You gotta
can.
go in with a
do
stronger
it.
strength. You have,
I
you
just
have
wanna
to,
warn
you
you,
have to
I
argue
have
with from a
14 hit
stronger
points.
position.
Did I just?
Boom.
Not for long.
No, you did not, because I can do evasion on that.
Okay, good. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
As you blast the mud monster away, he carries Mio with it.
Only 10 feet, by the way.
10 feet, we'll go back 5 feet then. There you go. Good job.
Okay. And I hurt Mio in the process. Damn.
Damn near killed
You
him.
can't tell.
I know. I'm sorry.
You hear
I
the sound of
thought
silence coming from inside the mud
physics-
monster.
Oh
I thought physics
no!
and magic could collaborate and
Right.
but apparently not. Apparently magic doesn't obey physics.
Okay. After Brahmi, anything else, Brahmi? Any more movement?
Just, her movement would be just being sad. That's fine.
Okay, you will be sad.
Okay.
When
No,
you use
she's-
my
she's
movement to
moving-
be sad.
She's chasing after it to about this. I
Because your
guess like
mood goes in a negative direction.
really upset about that. I was really hoping the mud would cushion him. Okay.
Yeah.
She has to be within 10 feet of the mud monster, right? In order to
To swing, yes.
swing, then yes, she is right there.
All right. Bodhi, at the start
Actually-
of your turn, you're inside the mud monster. You will suffer 5 acid damage.
I mean, some of my best trips have been on acid. They've never hurt me before, though, man.
Eh.
Come on. All
Yes,
right.
they did.
So,
Yes, they did.
Oh.
There was a marked difference.
The psychiatrist might have a problem.
can I do anything, Eric, or am I just?
You can perform
My only
actions,
action is-
absolutely. Yeah, you can perform
Uh,
actions. You're just restrained and can't breathe. And you can't see anything around you. You're blinded as well. So,
And so can't breathe. How long does that last?
I believe you can hold it a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier.
Oh, okay. Minutes?
Minutes.
It's your
Oh, okay.
your age plus your con modifier.
All right.
It's why you don't ever want a negative con score and then go swimming, because you just you can't hold your breath at all.
All right.
Listen, some of us get along just fine with a negative con score.
All right, Tati.
Well,
Oh,
shoot.
Calatrix here, actually.
Okay,
Well, I
sorry.
don't really have anything to do, but what you see, and it's unfortunately only Gallios around to witness this, like a little hole pokes out of the side of the mud monster,
Mm-hmm.
and like you see, like you're wondering what's going on in there. Gallio, as like a bunch of like smoke and bong water scented smoke wafts over Gallio, and now Gallio, the monster, will have disadvantage to hit Gallio on his next turn.
Okay.
And then Bodhi's like, oh, that's the way. Just follow the smoke, man. And Tai Chi doesn't work.
No.
All right, he's still in there.
All right.
If he makes a hole that he can see out of, is it a hole that Gallio can see into?
No, the mud just immediately, it was just
Closes
enough
it.
for smoke to get out of.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. The one at the north is going to slam into Brahmi. With an 11, it misses you and slaps the ground next to you, Brahmi. Your pants are wet and muddy.
She doesn't wear pants, but thank you.
Your legs are muddy then.
You. Thank you.
As it plops onto you, it's got a little burn to it. It's not pleasant.
Oh, babe, you're getting a mud bath, babe.
It plops.
Worst kind of mud bath.
And then Gallio down below there will also be missed as we go to Mio, who starts his turn inside the mud monster, taking 9 acid damage.
And goes unconscious.
Are you unconscious?
Yup, you don't know that.
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
Altar? What are we doing, Altar?
Here, let's see if I can pick the right things this time.
Oh, Jim, it's hard to hear you.
What now?
Much
There we
better.
go.
All right, so the gnarly scimitar slashes twice, dealing 12 damage to it. And with the offhand, unfortunately, you've missed. All right. As the mud flings fly off of the scimitar, Brahmi, did you dodge the splashes? Probably not.
Are there that I need to dodge?
No, just the flinging mud from all the damage that Altar's doing.
Oh, yes, she would. She doesn't want to get hit by mud.
Okay,
Unless that counts as a reaction, and then she will not.
no.
Okay.
Gallio, it's just RP.
Okay. Flavor. I got it.
Yes, muddy flavor.
Muddy flavor.
All right. Let's see. Would it take does it take any action for me to use the ability that Callie provided?
No,
no.
it's my action to do it.
It's her action.
Okay, so I'll just go ahead and choose himself and Callie.
Okay,
They both gain temporary hit points,
cool.
Okay.
and then I'll make my attacks.
A 26 thrusts in, and how much damage did you deal? 11. Excellent.
I'll attack again.
Yes, sir. Can you save your friend? Nearly there. Awesome. Calatrix, you get 7 temporary hit points.
10, actually.
10. Very well.
Does a 12 hit the creature?
A 12 does not hit the creature, unfortunately.
All right, then I'll use Action surge.
Yes, sir.
I'll attack 2 more times.
All right. 17 strikes it. Dealing 14 damage. Wow. Can you save the Dharma? You'll strike it. Dealing additional 12 damage, leaving you with 12 health.
Well, that's all I got.
All right. Galio's turn is over. Calatrix. Galio was listening to the story, and because of your teamwork, you both feel better. What would you like to do?
Gotta get Bodhi back. Alright, I'm gonna go.
But
Here.
Bodhi's fine. He's like a pig in shit. Sounds like there might be
I'm-
someone else you need to.
But she doesn't know that.
Oh man! All right.
Maybe if they were, like communicating from within the mud bucket. This is a two-handed hold, by the way. For all the good that does.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
An 8 will miss with your fancy moonblade of the flower head.
Yep.
Luckily, it stays clean. That's how it actually stays clean. Is it just never hits anything?
Oh,
And now we know. The sword is against getting near anything that would make it dirty.
It's
No flesh,
ceremonial.
no mud. The sword just like escapes aside at the last second. No. That's gross.
Okay. After Calatrix, we go to Brahmi.
Oh gosh. Okay, she's going to attack with her spear. Or sorry, her glaive. I'm sorry.
And you will strike the monster. Dealing 6 damage.
That's it? Okay, that's all she's got.
All right. Bodhi, we start your turn, and you will suffer a little bit of damage, totaling 9.
Oh man. Okay. Like I really can't do anything. I don't have anything to do. Okay. So
You stab it from the inside where it's weaker than the outside.
like all my spells are like ranged spell attacks, so I don't think I can do any of that stuff.
You can do them, they're just at
With
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Instead, I'm gonna do this. Did the monster never try to attack Galio?
It did. It missed. It got an
Did it
11.
hit him?
No.
Oh, okay. So the bong water helped.
Yes.
All right. So instead, like, hey man, like this is not the type of acid trip I wanted. And so then I'm like, I do that,
Okay.
and it must make a wisdom saving throw. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. Sorry. That one.
Oh, an intelligence saving throw. That's going to be great.
Yeah, intelligence saving throw 1. So it takes 5 psychic damage
Yes, sir.
and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. And then I try to get out
Yes, sir.
because I think.
My God. Oh God.
Man. All right.
Yeah. As these people are being consumed, up here I have 2 targets that I can swing at, either Brahmi or Altar. And I know the dice is going to say a 2. Yep. Check that out. As I try to slam into your legs to make you ultra filthy, Brahmi, I miss.
She
The other one-
dodges.
She dodges. Okay. The other one down here also has 2 targets and is going to slam into Galio. An 18
Disadvantage.
to strike you, sir.
Disadvantage.
Sorry, 13. 13 to slam you, Galio.
that must.
Okay.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Mio, you fail a death saving throw at the start of your turn as you suffer
do.
4 acid damage. And then I need you to make a death saving throw. And
Yes,
here's the
sir.
sucky part. If
God.
you roll a nat 1, Mio dies.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, that's a success.
Don't
That's
do
good.
that.
All right, Altar.
Oh my god.
You're making it really tough, Eric.
I'm not. Yeah. Okay.
Just agree. Yeah.
It's not going to argue. Bodhi's enjoying it. That's the fun part. Altar, what you doing?
Trying to think of what if I can't save him.
You don't know
Well-
he's dying. He's in there.
I got it under control.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to become one of these guys. It's going to be great.
No.
All right, the gnarly scimitar slashes
You
for
will-
6
Not be allowed back in the house.
and an additional 9 as you dealt 15 damage to it. Altar, an 11 does not hit as your hammer bounces off of the thick mud.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Anything else, Altar? No? They're trying to save him. Galileo?
I don't remember
I'll
them having
continue
this
to
much-
attack the target in front of me.
Okay. Mio, the Twitch chat would like to grant you inspiration in preparation for your next death save.
I thank you. I already have it.
Save, buddy.
I
All right.
saved my inspiration
Then
for
we'll give
these
it to
moments.
Bodhidharma because
Yes,
he
please.
might need it. No, I don't think he's going to need it because Galileo slays the monstrosity,
Oh, thank God.
expelling Bodhidharma from it.
Oh my
Ugh.
goodness.
Bodhi, as
Which
you
is
fall out of it, there are some very fancy shiny rocks around that glint in your own light.
All right. I was in mid Tai Chi earthing maneuver, so I came out just perfectly.
Okay.
Thanks, Galileo. You're like the best doula ever, man.
You're welcome, as he says while running in the other direction.
You're welcome.
Cool kids don't look at explosions.
He just took a glance around the corner to see if there were any more behind that one, and then is running to where he hears more combat.
Okay. Awesome. Calatrix.
I have. Fantastic. I'm gonna gingerly lean over this gross blob and stand Bodhi up and put him over here.
Okay. We move Bodhidharma.
I am. And yes, I'm gonna clap him on the shoulder and cast heroism on him.
Okay. You are granted
Oh,
3
I
temporary
think
hit
display
points. Awesome. Awesome.
And if you could just move like a step to the side, I could stop standing in the mud. Just move over one. Just Bodhi. Move.
Are you actually
Alright,
pushing
whatever.
me that way? Are you pushing me?
I was trying. Your little bubble doesn't move.
All right, I'll push. I did not know you were doing that. So here we go. Push. There we go.
I was holding onto your shoulder to be like, here you go, have some magic, and also move.
All right,
Move.
got it.
Calatrix, your hand is now covered in muddy bog water.
Oh gosh.
Ew. Man. Alright, where are the others are fighting some other thing. Fuck, let's find it.
Brahmi, what would you like to do?
Oh God. She's quite worried about Mio, and so she is going to.
Mistress
She's too scared
commands.
to use any of her spells. She's very worried. So she's gonna use her glaive.
And
Whoa!
critically strike.
She's really worried.
Yeah. And you're going to deal a total of 19 damage to the Mud Hulk. Excellent.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's oh my god.
All right. We go to Bodhidharma. And here's where I will just reveal it has 15 hit points, an AC of 13. What you doing, Bodhi?
Bodhi's like, oh man, we need to get rid of that other thing. I wonder where Mio is, man. He's probably in back, like he always is. Boom.
Oh yeah.
So a bunch of like neon comes out of my fingers as a guiding bolt of neon hits it.
Dealing 12 damage.
And then I
That's 3 hit points.
I swing back again, and another little blurb of neon comes, and I have advantage.
Oh my god.
And Mio is expelled unconscious onto the ground.
Whoa, man! Hey, Altar
Oh my
and
gosh.
Brahmi, did you know Mio was in there, man?
You're
Yes.
hearing it from him.
He's
Huh? Oh,
probably
it's not. Okay, sorry. I thought we were out
he's
of
probably not. You probably shouldn't let him stay in there, man. It's not good for people to be in there, especially like.
We know.
Okay, all right.
All right. Anything else, Bodhi?
Nope, end of my turn.
All right. Mio, I need you to make a death saving throw. If you roll a 1, nope. Okay, that's a failure, but you're not dead yet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Why are you doing that, Mio?
It's face down in the mud.
Altar?
Yep. Here we go.
You recover
The smiley
12
face
hit
Band-Aid.
points, sir, as you get a
Ooh.
smiley face band-aid.
In the forehead.
Right on
What
the
happened?
forehead. Oh my gosh.
What I miss?
Got swallowed.
And I got eaten. I'm so sorry.
I remember being in there, then it got really loud, and then even darker somehow.
Sorry, dude. It just happened that
I'm-
way.
So sorry. I think my spell might have hit you. I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You probably had a reason.
I just didn't think it would hurt you. I thought it would only hurt the mud. So it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm really glad you're okay though.
It's okay. I'm gonna.
Here. Let me hang on. She hustles over and then cows. Where's my spells at? Healing word, I think. Yes. Actually, I will use cure wounds. No, healing word will do a little bit more. There we go.
Thank you. It reminds me of the first time we met. Where did I go? Truly invisible right now.
Remember the first time.
Are you just grabbing the torch?
I can't see myself on the map, actually.
You can't see yourself.
You're right
on the
beside
map.
me.
You might need to hit F5.
There we go. I'm good now.
Okay.
Search through the mud.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm going to keep the mud on me. I'm not going to wipe it off. Guess I'm kind of camouflaged now.
All right, Arnold.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay. Altar, you're able to search through the mud and find a whole bunch of rocks in that one. There you go.
Okay. Oh, Bodhi, are you okay? That was awesome, by the way.
Can't hear you. Although that was probably really cool.
I'm always doing great, man. It's just your attitude. You get what you give, man. Put out good vibes in the world gives you good vibes back, man.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have a healing potion to use, or do you want me to?
No, man, I got it. I got
No.
it.
What do you mean you
And-
got it? Come here.
Another way to
And I pull-
interpret that, Cody.
And I pull out a Boda bag. It's all like macrame and stuff, and I just like drink some healing potion out of the Boda bag. And a handful of gorp.
So Eric? Did you say this guy had something going on in the
Yeah,
mud?
there's a lot of shiny rocks. I'll send those to you.
Are any of them a 300 gold piece worth diamond?
No.
I would
Callie,
like another one of those.
who messed up this giant mud guy down here?
Galio did.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. He did it by himself?
I mean, I was
Well,
inside.
I
it,
assume
man.
Bodhi was helping somehow.
I assume Bodhi was helping.
Yeah, man. No one wants to have a little nugget inside of them like me.
I lean into Callie. I go, I've seen Bodhi's help. It was Galio.
Oh, come on.
He did so good. You both were very brave. Calatrix. And she hands over all the gems and stuff to Callie. Can we trade these in for some diamonds?
I appreciate that you have chosen your preferred gem already.
No.
That'll make it easy come birthday celebrations.
That is really sweet of you to think of me. But what I mean is I need a diamond that's worth about 300 gold.
I know what you need.
I'll tell you.
just-
I know what clerics want.
Okay. But that's what I mean.
I'll take
Personally,
the gems.
I do like aquamarine, but diamonds are what I need for the spell. So if we could have one more.
Diamonds
then-
are a cleric's best friend. Got it.
Yes, I guess you could say that.
Somebody's roll up a cleric named Zales.
Jared and Sons.
Yeah.
We need Jared the
Yeah.
cleric.
Are we
In the
heading-
hands of a cleric, diamonds absolutely are not forever.
It's true.
Yep. How many do you need, Bodhi? 2?
If I could get like 3, because I think I need to reload it. I need to chug.
Okay, I have 2 regular and 1 greater. Do you want those 3?
Is that all we have in the bag?
We have 2 regular and 2 greater.
Yeah, just give me the 2 regular. That's fine.
Okay.
We can stock up later too. I'm sure they'll give us more if we ask.
They're all yours. So
Thank you.
Are we heading north? Was there anything over where Galio fucked up that guy?
No, man, there's nothing back there. That's a dead end, man.
Galio?
Yes. Oh,
Rami,
sorry.
Yes.
should we head up this way or you guys decide?
Well, this is the tower that we went up before. Is that right?
No, we went down the one over to the west.
Should we go up this one just to see what's here? See if there's
We
any.
We could
also
climb
go
it, but
up.
they go down.
Oh, they go down. I'm sorry.
They all go down to the same place. It's directly
You
underneath us.
can try to climb it.
I guess I'm wondering if their tunnel connects to this room, big room here, or if it connects directly midway down one of these towers.
We theoretically checked all the towers underneath.
Oh,
Yes.
did we? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep. I mean,
That's my
Theo
fault.
did.
I did not remember. Okay, well, I guess we should keep looking for the other tower.
Orientation-wise, it should be to the left, right? That's kind of where his castle is to the left.
Affirmative, yes.
Okay.
I don't want
let's
to say
do that.
right because that just confuses the issue.
Correct is another word.
Yes. And that's where I need a new
Right.
initiative check, please.
God damn it. Bodhi, this is your fault.
I can
Yes,
help with you
it
guys.
actually is my fault. I was following Altair. I thought we were going to the left, and it's coming from above. I was trying to stay behind and above Altair so that
He
he
was
would
being
get hit first.
good. He just
Coming from above? It's dropping from the ceiling?
No, from the north. I just meant
Yeah.
above.
I moved too far.
Also,
Get off!
I do find it very weird that the Briarthorns didn't run into any of these guys before.
Well, possibly they just kept their heads down and avoided these things.
Oh, that does make sense.
They are known to be dirtbags, and maybe they're related.
Sorry.
Thank you, Dave.
Good
They speak the
point.
same language.
All right.
Yeah, they were mullering.
Oh, wow. What an incredible roll.
Doing great. Just means that you can finish things off, right? Altar,
Sure.
what would you like to do as you
You can
hear a
heal when
grumble
everybody
from up
dies.
here?
Please don't get eaten again.
I ready a crossbow shot.
Okay. Mio.
Mio's gonna move forward a little bit because he has no idea what we're looking at. Oops, bring my torch with me. Oh, I guys see what we're looking at? Possibly.
Now I see it.
And I will. Ooh, son of a bitch. Okay, I'll shoot an arrow at him.
Okay, I believe
put the lantern down, then
had a
shoot.
prepared action, right?
Tell you what,
You had a prepared action, right, Altar?
Yep. I see him now. Shoot him.
Okay. Galio's way back in the tower, recovering from all his effort.
No.
As Altar shoots for 6, your turn, Mio. What would you like to do?
I'm just shooting an arrow at the fat boy. Oh, sorry, the dirt daddy up there.
The fat boy. Right here, guys.
Yeah, I'm missing. And then I'm gonna. I'm gonna slide over here. One more
Sure.
spot, and then I'm gonna hide over here.
With a torch.
Oh no, that's right. The torch isn't supposed to be with me.
Okay.
It's just
I was
stuck on
going
me.
to say, I'm going to go hide with a torch. Yeah,
Yeah, I put it down. Is what
I
I.
understand.
Well,
All right.
not very stealthy. My rolls suck.
Let's see if he saw you. No. But he does see the illuminated altar and Bodhi. And so he's going to flow to there. And he cannot reach anybody at this point. So... I think we're going to dash to there. All right. Calatrix, what would you like to do, ma'am?
Let me see how close I can get to it. Keep thing in the way. Eh? All right. Fuck it. Oh shit. Never mind. That's not gonna work at all. Nope. Nope, that won't work either. Sorry. Had an awesome plan before I realized it was standing next to my allies. Let me. It hasn't absorbed any of my allies yet, right? I can see them.
Affirmative. It has not absorbed anybody. Or negative.
Okay.
It has not absorbed anybody. You are correct. Supposed allies. What's the plan, Kelly?
I got one for sure. Probably. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast guide. Nope, I can't. That's not a thing I have. Sorry. Quick. I got nothing. I'm gonna use my bonus action and roll a bardic inspiration die.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my action to hide behind this giant blob.
Okay. All right. So, after Calatrix, we go to Galio.
I just moved to join the fight.
Okay. All right. So after Galio, we go to Bodhi.
Alright. I'm not engulfed, so I don't need to save or anything. I'm just
Correct.
he's just
You do not
occupying my
take any
safe.
damage. you're not taking damage. You're not engulfed. You're fine at the moment. Ish.
All right. So I will again pull Mud Monster Tai Chi to Halfling Birthing Maneuver.
Uh-huh.
Come on out. Pop out right there.
Nice.
2. Come to about right there. That might be
Okay.
one too many. Let me come back there. There's one too many. And then I'm like, hey, man. What's with all the aggro, man? And then I blurp him with some neon. Does 13 hit him?
13 does hit him. Yes, sir.
For 12.
For 12. Okay.
12 did not make his health bar go down
It has
at
not.
all.
It has not. There goes.
Oh, okay. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Brahmi.
Brahmi is moving up 1, and she will attack.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ba, ba, ba.
Not too close. She uses her glaive.
And strikes it.
She hit it.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
13. Excellent.
Dealing 8 damage. Got it.
That is it, and she's not moving. She's right there.
As you cleave parts of it apart, we go to Mr. Altar.
Hey. Move so I'm right there, so I'm not inside of it anymore.
Right? All right, the gnarly scimitar does not hit it, but then it does the second time. The second swing, you catch it. You deal a total of 11 plus 3 with the hammer, so a total of 14 damage to the thing as you slash and bludgeon it. Anything else, sir?
Nope.
All right. Mr. Mio. He does not know where
Yes.
you are. What would you like to do?
Mio's going to slide. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This would be...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Going to attack it with his club. He's going to try to mark his own little drum circle here.
Okay.
16, thank God.
16. Yep. Because of the flanking, you will deal 20 damage to the thing.
And then he'll follow up with the offhand as well.
Yes, sir. Bonus action.
Which should be 6.
6 damage. Yes, sir.
Let's go
Great.
back up to Bodhi.
Okay. It becomes its turn. It will try to bludgeon the one person it can reach. And with the 20 altar, does that slam
Shield.
into you? You're going to cast shield. Excellent. As the mud flows around your shield, you are not enveloped. Then we go to Miss Calatrix.
Cool, cool. Still got nothing. I gonna move to just a little bit closer. Nope, because you need to touch people for that spell. Goddamn touching. I mean, anyone want me to identify the mud monster?
Yeah, sure. Let's. Sure.
Yep, you bet. Cool. Yeah, from this side of things, I am going to continue to do nothing. Because I got nothing.
Cool.
I'll take a dodge action.
All right, going to take the dodge action. Awesome. Galio.
I guess I'll shoot with my crossbow.
All right. You shoot with your crossbow. You will hit it, dealing 9 damage to it.
And that's all.
Bodhidharma.
I'm like, hey man, like all you doing is putting out the negative waves. That's no good, man. You should slow down a little bit. And I give him a hangover. Intelligent. Oh yeah, a giant one. Intelligence save, Eric.
Intelligence saving throw. Be a 4 as I suffer 2 psychic damage and disadvantage on my next attack roll.
Disadvantage, and then as a little bonus action, I fling some neon at him. Blurp.
Blurped
For 11.
him for 11.
Nice.
Excellent, sir. As the neon splats into him, we go to Brahmi.
Yeah. Okay. Is she from Altair here? Does that mean she gets advantage?
Yes, you have advantage.
Excellent. Then she is going to use her glaive.
Okay. With an 11,
That's-
you miss terribly.
Not great. Damn. Okay.
Okay,
That's it for Brahmi.
sure. Altar. As Altar swings
Whoa.
his sword and bludgeons it, you're going to deal the 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 7, so 25 damage as Altar shreds and bludgeons it, splashing all over himself. The thing dies.
Would you bring more shiny rocks?
You look for more shiny rocks?
Yep.
Can I get you to roll an investigation check, please?
I can't take my natural.
I'm sorry?
I can't take my 18.
And this is an active one as opposed to a passive. You're actually looking through it.
Cadence.
Okay.
Where's it? Where's it?
You already found them. With an 11,
okay.
you found them. Yeah, it's not hard. There you go. All right. What would you guys like to do? As Altar digs through the thing and collects a whole bunch of gemstones.
Is there a diamond in there?
This is going to
Not
become a
that big.
thing.
Do it now?
It's only 100.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Do we continue
Get you
going
like
north?
a tennis bracelet or something.
Oh, I don't need that.
Should we keep heading north? Or are we going to go west? Bodhi's going north.
Bodhi says
Bodhi?
north.
I.
I need you to go ahead and roll for initiative, please.
Oh my goodness. I was
As
gonna
you
say
hear
there's
wet
something over
flappings
there.
up ahead.
Son of a gun.
I was gonna say there looks like a tunnel over here. But I guess we'll wait.
Okay, I'm gonna now just start playing hacky sack by myself from now on. Because I'm literally not trying to do I'm
I know
not trying
you're
to do.
not. I know you're not.
But he's
Not
just a
trying to-
magnet. A magnet for mud.
Oh my
Not
god.
trying to be the.
Mud
Not trying to
magnet.
be fill in.
Awesome.
Unlike
I-
Fillion, who was trying.
Fillion
Yeah,
was
exactly.
definitely trying.
Bodhi, who doesn't by accident.
I'm not like just those players you don't like. I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna have to just change my RP.
My headcanon is you're just absent-minded, like walking around like doop, doop,
Yeah.
doop, doop,
It's
Bodhi
okay.
doesn't
It
strike
hasn't
me as-
blown you off the side of a mountain yet. Just saying.
This is true.
Did kill him though.
It's very in character for him, so I think
Yep.
it's
All right,
fine.
so I
just
need
wish
initiative
he'd
from Brahmi, and I need
Oh, crap, I'm
initiative
sorry.
from our friend Bodhi, who already rolled.
I did it.
Get him. Yep, let me go ahead and get you added
Yeah.
here. Bodhi got 21. Excellent. All right. And Altar, who is picking rocks. Awesome. Cool. Bodhidharma, you hear wet flapping from over here. What would you like to do?
Okay, but I can't see any wet flapping. So, son of a
Can't you?
bitch.
I can.
That's intentional,
Yes.
Mio. That's an intentional reaction.
And there's nothing. Like, I just can't do anything.
That must suck. That must suck not being able to do anything.
Oh, wait, I know.
It's like a whole round of combat, and you're like, oh, I'm not as skilled as I thought I was.
2, 3. Are you kidding me? I hear shit, but I can't see anything?
Correct.
How do
Does
you
it
not
literally
see
smell
that?
like shit?
Well, I don't have dark vision. I didn't used to be
Oh my
badass like
God.
you.
Aren't you glowing?
Yeah, but it's only
Are
like
you
20
blown?
feet. It's only 20 feet ago. But I see something
You're
right there.
within it. There's something within 20 feet of you.
Yeah, right there,
There's
right?
several something. Yes. You're gonna die.
All right. Right here, Eric.
Yes, sir.
One person dying.
And we'll do it in the 10-foot radius, right? I think it's 10-foot radius. I will cast Moonbeam right there.
All right.
Nice.
Moonbeam.
Oh, 5-foot radius. 10 feet diameter. 5-foot radius.
All right.
So
And you
block
wanted it-
up.
Which point did you want it on again? I'm sorry.
Like we'll just like here. This will be the right here. This intersection will be the southwest corner.
That's the wrong
So
thing.
that way, yeah. So it's just a circle, so it blocks that doorway.
Like so.
And then go to the east one.
Okay. I can
Square.
do that. Sure.
Row.
Yes, sir. Is that
The
it?
camera went out.
Yeah, it looks like something happened. Roll 20, so I'm refreshing.
Yep. Roll 20 disconnected. One moment, guys.
I think
Oh, that's unfortunate.
what?
Roll 20 is having an outage. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
How do you know that? Did it say that somewhere?
Well, the session at my diagnostic actually alerted me that Roll20 had a hiccup on the server we were connected to, because I actually monitor what server we're connected to, and we are
Okay.
back up now. If you can reconnect.
Okay. I was gonna offer my apologies to the stream watchers, because my move was so badass. I actually broke the Roll20 server. Sorry about that, everyone. I'll try to do
Incredible.
more unoptimal moves in the future.
Shame
It was
on you for
awesome.
being so cool.
Yeah. So that's where I want to go, Eric. And then
Okay.
I moved. Oh, but I shot. But I do action. I have a bonus action. I can see that, so I got line of sight. So here we go. A big old
Okay.
blurp of neon. Ooh yeah,
All right.
that hit that thing.
And it was that one over there. Got it. You
Yeah,
dealt
that's
8
only- that's the only one I
radiant
can-
damage to it.
That's the only one I can see. All right,
Yes, sir.
into my turn.
All right.
Hey guys, I found something, man. I didn't know they were here, but they're here, man.
Cool. As it becomes their turn, I need to make a wisdom saving throw at the very start of my turn. I will suffer how much damage from your moonbeam? 13? Is that
Like
correct?
13? So
Yes, 13.
Okay. All right, so 13 damage there. As this guy comes flying out to here, this guy needs to make a wisdom saving throw as he enters it. And he will suffer 13 damage.
Okay, so that impenetrable barrier doesn't seem to be working.
This guy suffers damage.
God damn it.
This guy
they're too
comes
stupid
out.
to avoid it.
This guy comes out.
Oh no.
This guy comes out, and this guy
Oh.
comes through, and he has to make a wisdom saving throw. What's your
Uh-oh.
spell save DC on that?
Yeah,
15?
it's
Big
not, yeah,
6.
it's not. Oh, son of my bitches.
And then
Hey,
they go
well,
to
guys-
bludgeon you.
I think I'm a little. I've bitten off a little more than I can chew.
As 6 attacks, all with flanking, come into you.
Oh man, they all only one hit. Oh, 2 hit.
Nope, those were the saving throws.
Oh,
17
okay.
to hit you for 4 damage. What's your
Okay.
AC at right now?
it is. I think it's 16.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. So 4 hits. You're going to suffer 10 plus 4, so 14 damage, sir.
I only see 3 hits, Eric.
3 hits. So 4 plus 6 is 10.
Yeah,
Plus 4, so 14 damage.
yeah, okay.
But
I already took the
my problem.
16.
AC at 10?
No, I have an AC at 16.
Oh.
They have
You
advantage.
calling
Sorry,
out
no, I got it. I'm
AC
sorry.
of 10?
It's me.
Like that's a bad AC?
It's me. I'm the problem.
Okay. Rami, I don't think you're the
Yes.
problem.
Yeah. Hey, if you've got, I could call let's call the missile fire down on me.
He's
I
going to pull a
I'll hold their
Thanos.
attention.
Rain fire!
Yeah, like this. This is a bad scene.
Oh my gosh, Bodhi! I don't want to hurt Bodhi. Because
Or
she just
you.
hurt Mio. But he will go down anyways. Let's see. Man, I wish I had that where you could exclude someone in your sight from.
Want to take some
Oh,
wizard?
Okay, okay.
You
okay.
got spirit guardians.
Got it. I can't use it right now. I didn't memorize it because I memorized Speak with Dead, and I always have Revivify memorized. So
I thought
what
you
I
had
am
Speak
gonna
with
do-
Dead at will now.
yeah, but I can't unmemorize Speak with Dead to replace it. Like I have to have a full sleep before I can replace that. And I didn't learn that we didn't go to those bodies until after I'd already memorized spells for the day, so I can't like unmemorize.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. I wish I could.
I like that this right here is where Meg decides to be a rules stickler.
I'm just trying to respect.
I was reading page 138 of the PH book, and then I cross-referenced with the DMG. Decided, went on some forums. This is the way
I'm
spells work,
sorry.
and I lean around the corner.
After a lot of after a lot of research and digging into the details, I've decided that Bodhi dies now.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Okay, listen. One
Yeah,
of those...
no, it's totally fine. Like, don't feel bad. We're just giving you a hard time. That's totally great.
Okay,
You're
so
totally doing it right.
here's the deal though. I am gonna cast Shatter. I can do
Oh,
it in
perfect.
a 10-foot sphere, but I'm gonna do it so I don't hit Bodhi. So I'm just trying to figure out which
If
ones
those
I wanna
things
hit.
die, they're gonna hit Bodhi anyway.
Are you serious?
Bodhi's fucked. Just
Yeah,
do
because
it.
they explode.
Shatter the whole group.
How
Okay.
about you all hold until I pull Bodhi out?
You fast enough to get over there?
Can you get over there?
Check out the big brain on Galileo. He can do anything.
Eh?
Yeah. I mean,
pretty
here's
smart.
the thing. If we kill Bodhi, I can bring him back to life.
Oh,
So
Now that's the attitude I like to see in a cleric.
That's our new strategy. Someone's in danger. Just kill him and we'll bring him back.
Jesus.
I just can
God
only
forbid if
protect
any of us
one
get taken hostage. Just kill him.
Shoot the hostage.
We can bring bring him back. Let's go.
Listen, I'm just
Bodhi.
saying that if the worst comes to worst, I have a backup plan. The only problem is my backup plan, I can only do it once. So
Bodhi,
Well,
we gotta
you'll
make
only
it
have to
count.
do it once.
I give you a giant doobie.
Brahmi,
It means no one else can die, so
how many hit points does Brahmi have right now?
33.
Okay, because it's not connected for some reason. I will correct that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know why. I have 30. I'm full. Now, okay,
Okay.
Galio, did you say you could get here in time to pull him out?
Yes.
That would be perfect, Mio.
That would be
Yeah,
great.
so Galio, you can definitely get here in time.
If you wait until I pull him out, then I can.
Okay. I
You
am
should
going
try that, bro. You should try that, Brahmi, man. Like,
Okay.
if all else fails, the pull-out method's the best we got.
Okay. Well, she will hold her spell.
Hey, damn it, Dave.
God damn it.
What?
What?
What's
What?
wrong?
That was a different context, Dave.
I don't know what you're talking about. Pulling me out. That's what I like. Let's pull me
Okay.
out.
Listen, I am holding the spell shatter, and it will go off in order to hit everything.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
probably right here, and gives room for Galio to pull him out. So she's
You're
holding
gonna
that
bring the
until.
building down on us?
No, it's fine. It's not that powerful.
Just
It's
checking.
fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. She's waiting until Galio pulls him out.
Very well. Altar, as they prepare for the pullout, what would you like to do?
Method. Pull-out method.
Okay, I apologize. As they prepare for the pullout method.
I would make Bodhi have a giant doobie. Enlarge.
Okay, you're gonna cast enlarge on him.
Wait, is that going to make it hard for Galio to pull him out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric, I'm not actually large because I'm a small
Oh, you're
creature, so
correct. You just go to
I'm
medium.
just medium now.
Yep.
just
never mind.
medium.
That won't make it hard. That won't make it hard.
Oh,
You're
Well,
you're
there's an
almost a
example.
whole person.
D4.
It won't make it hard for the pullout method. I understand.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness. What's the rating for Twitch? Are we okay? Are we
We're
gonna
fine.
get? Okay.
I don't really care.
Okay, good.
Challenge
I don't
accepted.
really know what you're talking about, Meg. What's the problem?
Yeah.
You're right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking
People
about.
pull things out of ovens all the time.
So Bodhi's little doobie with the big size.
All
No, it's a
right.
medium size. I'm extra medium.
Yep, you're extra medium.
All right. God dang. Okay, true thing. My mom's name is Miriam, but when you're human, it comes out as medium. So extra medium means something completely different to me because it's very much my
Okay.
Oh
mom.
my goodness.
All right,
Alright.
Altar makes Bodhi medium size. Galio, what would you like to do, sir?
Okay, I'll move up. Let's see, about here, and then use my telekinetic grab to pull Bodhi out 30 feet and move him next to me.
Okay,
Forgot you had that.
so you move Bodhi 30 feet. Yeet.
That is one of my spells.
Whoa! That's Galio.
So
Can
cool.
I get you to display that, please, Galio? Whatever the
To
item is.
what?
Is it the helmet?
No, it's my class ability.
Your class ability. Yeah, can you display that? Because that's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And is there
And
anything else you can do this
He
turn?
thinks you're a cheater.
It's what the hell? I never said that.
We all heard it though.
Yeah, I heard the subtext.
It's the bottom ability.
Got it. Cool. Telekinetic movement. You can move an object or creature with your mind. As an action, you target one loose object that is large or smaller, or one willing creature other than yourself. Bodhi, are you willing?
Yeah, man, I'm always willing to go for a ride.
Yep.
You
All
also
right.
get advantage on your strength checks and your strength saving.
And that took my action, so that's all.
All right. But while it's still your turn, Bodhi is no longer in the massive mud methods. Brahmi, your spell goes off.
Let me just make sure I cast this at the appropriate level that doesn't wipe out my last level. Okay, that's the level I want. Okay.
All right, so a 10-foot sphere. You're shattering right up here, correct?
Yeah, it should. There should be a way to get all of them.
Yep. All right, so Constitution saving throws of DC 15 for 7 of them.
And they're inorganic material, so they should have disadvantage, correct?
That's a good question.
Such as stone, crystal, or metal. They are not hard, they're mud.
Okay. It didn't say they have to be hard, just that they have to be inorganic. But I can see how you'd read it that way.
Yeah.
3 of them failed. The rest saved.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll just go ahead and let it go. I'm fine with letting it go. You deal 13 thunder damage to each of them. Or, sorry, maximum damage rate? Or disadvantage? Disadvantage on the save. So
This is disadvantage on their save.
all of them will fail. All right, so 13 damage to each. All right, so while I do that math here and just update all the numbers, Mio, it's going to be your turn.
They all lived.
Yes.
I'll steady aim and shoot the. No, I'm going to. I'm going to put the damn torch down. Nope. Oh, no, I'm just going to steady aim the one closest to Brahmi.
Okay. And with a 23, your shot hits and deals 13 damage because you steady aimed. It dies and explodes. And there is nothing within 5 feet of it that is not made of mud. Excellent. All right. Anything else, Mio?
Nope, can't move. I mean, I'm sitting on a torch, so I can't hide either. I'm good.
I hope you're not actually sitting on the torch that can burn.
I got a padded seat.
Okay. I trust you.
I got a costume on. I padded.
Yeah. All right, Bodhidharma.
Wasn't there someone? Was that okay?
Oh wait, no, we need to wait. 'Cause
Calatrix.
She had to deal with her dog plus deers.
Oh, okay.
So I guess we can come back around to her.
Yeah, we can come back to Calatrix when she gets
All right, so I'll just go,
Yes, sir.
and then when she comes, she can have her turn. All right, so I can't move my moonbeam, Eric.
Right?
Can you give me control of it?
I cannot, but I can move it where you want it. Where do you want it?
Down one, left one. There we go.
Okay.
And then those guys, they can fly quite a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to just use all my movement to get as far away from them as possible. Okay, and then that one right down there, the one that has the lowest thing,
Yes, sir.
the lowest amount, I'm like, oh man. That was a bad move you did. And 10 does not hit, but I'm not too happy with that. I'm going to use some inspiration.
All right. And that will hit for 9.
And that totally kills it, right?
It did not.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, which means that they need to make wisdom saving throws for the 2 that are currently in there. They will both succeed. How much damage did we take this turn, sir?
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, I am not ready for that. So let me do it
All
real
good.
quick. Here it is. Sorry about that.
You're fine. 10 damage.
5.
All right, so 5 to the top one and 5 to the bottom one.
The bottom one is still hanging on.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh
They're
gosh.
going to fly up to Brahmi.
Of course. Oh dear.
I'm in danger. And these guys will be flying through. So I will roll their saving throws here.
And we'll just use the 10, Eric.
Yes, sir. All right, so 4 more wisdom saving throws because these guys are dumber than a pile of mud.
One got the first one
Yep.
saved, and the others.
Got it. And the others take 10. All right. Oh, that guy. I don't know how much health that guy had, so we'll say the moonbeam burned him.
All right.
Because I don't want to get it wrong. So we are then going to pummel Brahmi with advantage. Except for the first one. The first one does not have advantage because it's the guy at the bottom corner here. He does not. A 14 doesn't hit Brahmi, I don't believe.
Only one would be the 17.
All right. And then 4 attacks with advantage, Brahmi. That'll be a critical strike, and then the 4th one will miss. So the critical strike, Brahmi. Go ahead.
That critical strike. I'm like, whoa, man, watch out, Brahmi, and silvery barbs.
Okay,
Oh my
you
God.
got a
Thank you.
14 on the silvery barbs. Who are you granting your D20 to, sir?
Let's see, who's next? Brahmi.
Him?
Yep. So I'll grant it to Brahmi. Brahmi gets
Yep.
advantage on her next attack.
Brahmi, what
Or
would you like
whatever.
to do?
How?
Do we
did I
want to go
take
back
any
to Callie's
damage?
turn?
Oh, yes, it should be
Oh
Kelly.
yes, now that she's
Kelly,
here.
are
Yeah.
you recovered?
I am here.
Okay. We return back to your turn. What would you have done?
So let me just swing up here with a sword.
Okay.
Whew.
With a 16, you hit. And you will kill that one.
Cool.
And it explodes.
Uh-oh.
5 damage. In my face. Great.
I need the 3 of you to roll dexterity saving throws against a DC 11 or be restrained for 1 minute.
I forgot about that. Oh my goodness.
Me too.
So,
I'm
Kelly.
stuck.
Yep. Galio is stuck.
Galileo.
Galio's going
Buddy.
to need to telekinetically move himself out of there.
Yep. All right. Cool. So, that was Callitrix's retroactive move. So we then go to Altar. What would you like to do, Altar?
Oh,
Yes,
Brahmi
ma'am.
actually didn't get to go yet.
Yeah, she didn't get to go
Oh, I'm
yet.
sorry. Let's do Brahmi
It's
then.
okay. I did want to ask were any of the attacks, any of them hit Brahmi? Because it was just, I think I lost track of what she got hit with and what she didn't.
No, you did not get struck.
Okay, great. Thank you. She is going to take out this one that's the furthest away, and she can probably get rid of it right away. So,
Okay.
she's going to use her glaive.
Okay. Okay. You will hit it. And that was which one? I'm sorry, I didn't see the ping.
This one.
Very well. And you will destroy it. It bursts. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. Gotta be a DC 11.
Okay, fingers crossed.
No.
You are stuck.
I am stuck. But at least that's one less flanking situation.
Are they just restrained, Eric, or what are they?
Yeah, they're just restrained. They can't move.
Okay.
I mean, she can still use her glaive, right? She just can't
Yes.
leave.
You just can't
Right?
move away.
Got it? Okay. Thank you.
And attacks on you have advantage.
Damn it.
Yep. All right. There you go. So, after Brahmi, now it's Altar.
Attack this one first. If I kill it, then I'll move on to the next one.
Very well. You stuck to floor. And it was which one you were going for? This one here?
Yep.
All right, 6 damage there.
I still alive.
12 health left.
Oh, okay. I guess I won't be killing it that quick.
That's a 12. They have an AC of 11, so yeah, you hit that one. It has 1 hit point.
Okay.
And it dies. Yes, you deal 2 damage to it. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. Gotta be DC 11. Or be stuck.
Just made it.
Yep, just made it. All right, Galio, you are restrained. What would you like to do?
I'll just attack the one next to me.
Okay. And you will deal 12 damage to it. You do have advantage on that one, but disadvantage from the restrained. So you dealt 12 damage. All good. And then an additional 8. Excellent, sir. Anything
That's all.
else? Okay. Mr. Mio.
Meal's going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to skirt on the outside so he doesn't have invoke a attack of opportunity. Attack this guy up here.
Okay.
Ugh. These rolls are not fun.
Okay. That will miss.
The dice hate me.
A little bit.
Offhand will be a little bit less
Yep.
than that, so it'll be a 9.
9 plus sneak attack, I believe, correct?
No, it'll be a 9
Oh.
total.
9 total. Excellent.
And I'm just
Cool.
going to shimmy it over here and hide.
All right.
Nope, he's going to stay there. I
Relative.
changed my mind.
You going to stay there? Okay.
Oh,
Callie?
Oh. Theoretically, if I leaned over into Galio's face and killed the thing and then got stuck
Yes.
on his face, how would that work?
I would move you to right here. Or I would make you both be
Excellent.
stuck to each other and have to... I think I'm going to make you both be stuck to each other and be restrained
Oh.
until both of you save.
I liked the first answer better.
Yeah, I think it's more cinematic to have you both stuck.
Whatever. I'm leaning in his face.
Okay. With a 21, you will hit it for 2 damage.
11. I do 2 hands.
Two-handed? Okay. It dies. It bursts. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. Gotta be DC 11. Badass monkey you used to be.
Ooh. That's
You're
not
stuck.
What were the chances that was gonna happen?
Galatrix is now stuck to Galio. You guys need to both make dexterity saving throws with DC 11 in order to separate.
That's very cute.
Calatrix is like Iron Man Jim is stuck to his like fake hand. They're like finds like.
I need
I
space.
think he could just warp my. He's just like. His telekinesis just goes to my face and pushes me back.
All right. Mr. Dharma, you started this. What do you want to do?
So you see the moonbeam? Oh, I can't move the moonbeam. So Eric, just kind of move the moonbeam all around Mio and Brahmi, but don't touch them for 60 feet. Like it just moves all around, trying to get in there so it can't touch them, but they're all just standing there in the way. So he pulls out his bull roarer, woo, 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 whap, and hits this thing for 4.
Yes, sir.
And then follows it up with some neon.
And it
Oh.
dies. Splashing both of your friends. I need them to roll dexterity saving throws of DC 11.
Me again? I have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
again? Okay.
Again?
They are not glued to the floor as we will exit the initiative tracker once again.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I am so tired of mud.
And then they're all stuck there for a minute. So Bodhi's gonna wander over here and see what's the whole deal over here, because they're there for like a minute.
Yep. That's valid.
Oh well, so this is like a different Mia, this is like a different tower than the other one, right? Like this is a different part of the city that it goes down into, maybe?
Well, this is the northeast corner, I believe, right?
I thought we passed the 4 towers already. Man.
No, I don't.
Guys, wait
Okay.
up for us.
Quit playing in the mud, man.
He's got a point. Don't play in the mud. Unless you like to, Brahmi. I don't mean to tell you what to do.
But it,
Eric,
there's
I
a little
dropped concentration on Moonbeam.
Guys, there's a little path back here.
Where, man?
Right over here. It goes back into the wall. What's back here, Eric?
Back there is a small little, it looks like a piece of wire, but it's about the thickness of your thumb.
Don't take it.
Oh,
Can I check it
oh.
for traps?
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'll be over here.
Yeah, you can check it for traps, absolutely.
Is that perception?
Yes, please. With an 18, doesn't look trapped.
Altair, do you want to come see if you can tell what this function of this thing is? I'm in the wall now, so this is where I live, I think.
Oh, do you need it? Are you okay?
I get my boot stuck.
Boop.
Thank you. Do you know what this does, Altair?
I'm checking it out. I'm waiting for someone to tell me what to do.
Roll your investigation check. You can see it.
Want me to help
Pointed
you?
out to you.
Yes, please. And I'll take guidance on myself too.
Yes, sir.
Mia's all helping. It's right there, man.
I'm pointing at it.
Both hands.
I'm holding the light like a kid.
All right, so at the 26, it appears to be a pewter torque, as in the piece of jewelry that goes around necks.
Okay. I know what that is.
It's weird it's in the wall.
It's shiny, and it is etched with elven scripts.
Is it like wedged in the wall or is it laying there, Eric?
It's laying in the mud at the base of the wall.
I'll pick it up and I'll do my little wandy on it.
Okay. It's not magical.
Okay.
Pretty?
And it was just laying there, Eric?
Yep, just laying there covered in mud. You were able to see it with a little glint of it through the mud.
Okay, and this is not the tunnel that they came down. Like, this is no tunnel that goes up or anything?
Nope, that is, you can kind of see a couple alcoves in the walls where the mud methods had been, and they have separated from the walls and come out. Someone delved too deep.
Oh dear. Okay.
There-
So
I'll
An entrance here?
pull the bag and kind of rinse it off a little bit.
Okay.
It's not muddy anymore.
I,
All right.
I saw a
Kinda washed
tunnel
it.
over here.
Where's
Is there
over
something
here?
here?
It was back before we came around the. Oh wait. What's back here, Eric? What's in this little?
In there is a small brass box, and it has a moss agate on it.
She doesn't touch it yet and looks over at Mio. Should I pick that up?
And I just gonna and check it for traps.
Okay.
Just tell her not a diamond.
So you check for traps. You do not see any traps on it.
I think you're all good to touch it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You could open it. What's in it?
If you open it up, inside there's a small, it looks like brown powder. How would you, let's go and roll a medicine check. Let's do this.
Okay. Just say she's not gonna touch it, but okay. Medicine check,
Yes, ma'am.
which
With the 14,
she's okay at.
this is coffee.
Oh my goodness. She's gonna give it immediately to Calatrix. It's coffee here.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, the thing I saw is over here.
So I said that to Brahmi, but I'll just go and put it in the chat for you guys.
Or something about my character that has indicated I should have coffee. Here.
Oh, I thought you liked coffee. You always seem really sleepy in the morning, so I just assumed that you were a coffee person.
So,
Okay.
Eric, I'm just going to ask, these two tunnels to our left and right here,
Yes.
do they look natural or do they look unnatural?
No, those are not natural tunnels. Those have been dug.
Okay.
Brahmi,
Brahmi's moving, guys.
yeah,
Oh,
Brahmi,
sorry.
Brahmi, with the little vision you can see, this tunnel ends fairly quickly. It's been caved in.
Oh, can...
We can try the other
maybe-
one, Brahmi. There's another tunnel on the other side.
Well, maybe we should just see where it caves in before.
Can we
go to
see the cave
other-
in?
Yeah, it's literally right here.
He points at the cave and Maya just goes, it's right there.
Okay, well, I just wanted to see, is there anything in the dirt or anything down there, just a cave in?
There's a pickaxe.
Oh. And does it look like the one I saw in the... Does it resemble the ones that we saw in the house before?
In the jungle.
In the jungle, okay. Alright, sorry, I just wanted to check. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Oh, do you playing hacky sack? You're going to come down with the little train we got going on.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
You're not sure? You are looking a little weary.
You're feeling okay, buddy? Oh,
That tunnel
Is it-
heads off. And will go for a significant distance.
Should we
Just
follow
like
the
the-
tunnel?
Yeah, this
Go
is.
ahead.
Yeah, man, this is probably the one that goes into the basement, right?
Because this is where it goes towards the city too, right? That's east.
Yeah, that's where the dude's house probably
West,
is.
yes.
do you
Should
guys
we-
think... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Meg, you're good.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, should we follow the tunnel?
I guess, Matt. Do you think we've found everything we need to find down here?
Galileo?
Yeah, I think we should, because we were trying to find the tunnel to see how they got down here.
Don't think we should let them know that, or rather, I don't think we should let them know who is onto them yet.
Do you want to just go down there and block the door?
Should collapse the tunnel.
I can
Does
scout
anyone
ahead.
have scouting? Sounds good. Any kind of like a... I don't. Does anyone have alarm?
I do. Let me look. Yes, I do. I got that.
I can make it so they can't get in at all for a while.
But
I got arcane lock, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, miss.
yeah,
Mistress, you mean?
one of those. One of those lets them know that someone's onto them, but it doesn't tell them who, and the other one might hide the fact that someone's onto them. But I do like the idea that they can't go anywhere. Well,
Yeah, Matt.
Always put an arcane lock on it, and then have him destroy the tunnel so it collapses a little bit, so they don't know either way.
that would make it perhaps look like they couldn't get through the door because of a cave-in rather than a arcane reason. Yeah, I mean, let's have Mio scout down, confirm that this goes where we think it is, and then lock it from the other side and stop them from getting anywhere.
Okay.
Eric, I'll scout ahead, but I'll lower my hooded lantern down so it casts much less light.
Okay,
Then I'll stealthily go down to make sure I'm not being caught by anybody.
sure.
Before you take off and give you guidance, just in case you need it.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go and get you to go that way. So put Mio there. Mio goes there. Mio will head off into the dark. And you'll be able to see his token for now, but he actually heads off.
So am I walking? Yeah, I think I can see what I'm walking into. I'm going to check to see if this door is locked.
Sure. It doesn't look locked.
Does it look like I could open it if I wanted?
Yes?
Awesome. And I'm going to make sure there's no traps or anything as I go through this area too.
Okay. You do not detect any traps as you were walking along.
Excellent. I'll come back.
All right. So Mio needs to come back, and I need to make sure I'm in the right place. There we go. Cool.
So I made it down there, and it goes into much more. I guess I'm going to say refined or clean tunnels, and then it ends in a door. It wasn't locked. And there's no traps. We could all probably safely go there if we stay quiet. But I'm pretty sure it leads to, like a habitation, like where humans or someone lives. Unless we've got really deep in this dwarves or something down here.
Take Altair with you. And maybe Brody to barricade the way for a while, and then that should be that until we report back and someone makes a plan for how to deal with Sildo.
Okay, guys, come on.
All right, here we go.
Follow.
Don't take them down and lead them.
All right, you're going to lead
That's
them
very
along
good.
the way? Awesome.
Yep.
I stay right behind Mio.
All right. Get you guys arranged then. So here you go. You'll find yourselves at the bottom right corner of this map.
Yep. Oh, man. Oh, not quite yet. Oh, everyone's here. So, Brahmi, you should go open the door. Let them know what they found.
I should open.
Or I will. I'll just open it.
Hey,
Are we opening
Eric?
the door?
No, I
So why are we opening the door?
I run over and shut the door. What do you
And then I
stop
shut
opening
it.
the door?
And then I shut it. I'm like, yeah, man. That's the basement we were in, man. That's where we were at. This is what we should lock.
Okay.
It's a good plan.
Learn the
Okay,
silence
wait.
spell for Bodhi.
Get him a leash or something.
I think.
They do
That's
that
where
on
we
the-
should.
They do that in the Friday night group. They got a leash for their scout.
Oh my god. I didn't.
I
know
trust
that.
the scout.
Well, he's not really a scout. He's a barbarian bugbear. Just saying.
Oh my god.
Still counts as scout.
Interesting scout.
He's a 6-year-old
Alright.
barbarian bugbear named Gur.
Oh, grr.
6-year-old.
Bodhi, come back here.
That's so cute.
So, are we going to cast Arcane Lock on the door?
Yes, I was just making a
Please.
password for it.
I find that hilarious, by the way, guys.
And
Hell, the door won't open.
unlike somebody else who cast Arcane Lock on the door and forgot to make a password for it, I'm making a password.
I forgot about that.
Wait, what? When did that happen?
That was
Oh.
Tanner.
Yeah, that was Tanner.
What
Tanner
was
Farwood.
That was like one of the best maneuvers that Alwyn ever had because he cast Dispel Magic after we'd been in there for a few hours because we couldn't get out.
I forgot about that.
That was incredible.
Mm.
I feel like we collectively just looked at him like through our cameras, like, what are you doing?
It was so good.
What's the password, man?
Wizzy wazzy zoopy zoop zadoo.
Oh, good God.
Jesus.
That's almost
No
as
one's
bad
gonna
as
be
no
able to say it,
password.
even if they
Is
know
that
it.
Vulcan? Is that a Vulcan word?
No.
Okay.
That should not go up and down there, Caltrix.
What? Sorry, what?
There you go. Thank you. That was a mistake
What's
on the
happening?
lighting's part.
Comes from a very famous two-person magic duo.
Incredible. Oh, are we trapped in
Yes.
here? Wait.
No, you can
Ah,
make it
No, we're
back.
going back.
You can head off to the east again if you choose to. You guys want to go back to
just-
the cave?
thinking.
Did you
that-
cast Arcane Lock already, right, Altair?
Wonderful. You're the best. I remember when Brahmi was looking down this hall before, and I am super glad she didn't go down it.
Yeah, me too.
She would have been
All right,
very
you
down.
guys returning to the
Cody.
cave?
Back to the cave. And then back to the surface.
Actually, can we look around just a little bit more? Because seeing the little tiny crevices that we're finding things in, we might find something else, like a diamond. So that would be
You
so-
and these diamonds, young lady.
Listen, it just means I get to save your life. That's what those mean. So
Remind me to tell you my story about someone who likes sparkly things.
okay, I will. Brahmi does like sparkly things. Okay, is there anything here in this little tiny?
In that little area are 2 shovels.
Oh.
And muddy footprints that go down the stairs. Looks like
Oh,
2
guys.
sets.
Like the 2 guys that we might have seen down there.
Indeed.
Interesting. Okay, great. So there's nothing here. Okay, cool.
Well, there's 2 shovels
There's
and
shovels.
muddy footprints.
Footprints going down the stairs right here. Okay, so we know that's. Hey, I think that's where they got in, right there. So let's look. There's shovels. Wait, now why are they digging over here though?
I don't think they were. I think they just put their shovels down.
Oh, they just set their shovels. Okay, well, that's very wasteful. Is there anywhere, little nooks and crannies that we feel comfortable exploring now that we're down here?
Yeah, all of them, man. Is
So
this like
I'm-
a ravine, Eric?
No, it is the cliff wall or the cave wall.
So I'm guessing that this tunnel is the one that the researchers were using to access this area. Do you think?
I don't even know where Brahmi's at. So, sure.
I'm sorry, I'm down here. I'm in the opposite tunnel to the ones that the.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see where you're
Yeah.
at.
So, but do you think this is where?
Oh, yeah. This is probably the researchers right here, right? You're right, Brahmi.
Maybe.
Does that pop out there, Eric?
Yeah, you head. If you were to go east and get past the blockage, you would make it out into the jungle. Correct.
Oh, okay, got it. Well, that's something we've figured out, I guess.
I'll just go ahead and cast alarm on the dirt pile. So
Okay.
if like the dirt pile gets opened up, I will know. And
Okay.
let me see how alarm works, because let me just double check this.
Sure.
Oh shoot! Unfortunately, it's gonna be a mental alarm, and it pings in my head. I really wanted it to ping in the mistress's head.
Rude. That spell would be far too dangerous if that was the case. He's setting alarms up all over the place.
I would
Like
be.
constantly pinging in her
And
head.
it wouldn't be alarm, it would be like onset insanity.
All
Hey,
right.
Eric is. Oh, sorry.
Question?
Oh, I was just gonna ask. Is there anything back over here? Did we already explore?
You already
this
searched
little
that area, yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Thank you. Sorry.
Finish
I don't
with
even know
everything
how we
else.
got up.
I could swear there were 2 doors in the big area that we never checked.
I don't even know where I'm at anymore.
Bodhi, you are directly underneath the tunnel to go up.
Oh, that's where we came down.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Yes, you did check that out. That's where the monster was at the start of tonight's session, Brahmi.
All right.
Thank you.
So then we didn't check out this direction.
Actually, you checked
And that's
that
the
out.
one-
You checked that out 2 weeks ago.
This is where we went down.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
This
So
one.
we've checked out everything in here.
Indeed.
What's this one?
That's the way to the tunnel, because your tunnel up to the surface is here.
Oh, I thought it was over to the left more.
No. This
Okay.
is where you guys came in.
Okay.
Did we completely search out the castle down below?
Yes, Mio did.
Okay. I guess we're done here.
Okay.
Oh,
Where'd Bodhi go?
and down here
Uh,
too?
I'm right here with everyone. Where are you at? Oh, there you are.
Yes, probably. We checked there
Right
2
here.
weeks ago.
Got it. Sorry. Okay.
You're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
Bef-
They're exploring, wanting to
Before
make
we
sure you guys got
report
everything.
back,
Uh-huh.
before we go back and make our reports, first of all, maybe we don't tell Aradel about the dragon.
Aradel? No dragon for Aradel?
Maybe.
Okay.
Just maybe. Definitely, we don't tell anyone else outside of the House of Grass about the dragon.
Okay. What about the
Right?
suit situation?
The suit situation?
Yeah, we don't have the soup anymore.
Oh, we'll just say that we spilled it, man. Soup, like you can't expect soup to last for a while. Like that gets spilled, man. Trust me.
All right. The other thing, and I hold up my wrist and point to the bracelet. This, we don't tell about to anyone.
Okay.
And Dream Shade?
I'll talk to Dream Shade about it.
Okay. 'cause
But maybe
I
Dream
agree
Shade,
that.
but definitely no one else, because someone else knows that this is related to any amount of authority over a dragon that also might be a little more powerful than we thought or intended.
It's totally, man.
Somebody might think it would be better to take it.
I totally know what you mean, man. That's like pure power, man. That's like dragon power. It's like pure power. It's like purity. It's like a purity bracelet for your flower head. Totally understand,
my
mistress.
God. Sounds like he's going somewhere
No,
with
we're
this.
We're just not going to talk about it, right?
Yeah, you don't talk about that kind of stuff. That's just for private. Totally understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad you get it.
Yeah.
So are
Okay,
we heading back to the
Let's-
city? Is this what we're doing?
we're gonna head back and we're gonna tell Aradel that we found the tunnel, that we found the dig site, that we found a underground palace. We're gonna tell Aradel that we found a sunken city. And then we're gonna talk to Dreamshade before we tell anybody else.
Okay.
Maybe.
And, I did give you that coffee, but since you don't drink it, maybe Aradel will want it, and maybe having a present will make her feel a little bit better.
Feel better? Okay.
About
I'm gonna just hand you the coffee.
us
now.
not having the soup anymore. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know that she's going to be particularly upset about that.
We just
I'm
went to
sure
so
she'd
much
love
trouble
some
for this.
ancient coffee from wherever we are.
It's coffee.
Is it old coffee or is it just like workman's coffee that someone left down here while they were doing pickaxe work?
It is
Also,
ancient coffee.
Is it also?
All right, ancient
ground?
coffee then.
Who grinds their coffee way ahead of using it?
I never said it was
say,
ground.
So it's coffee beans?
It was.
Oh,
It is dirt now.
okay. It's dirt now.
It's technically coffee. It's just
It's
the bean
ancient
form
dirt.
has
I'm sure
decayed over
Aradel
1,000
would
years.
love it.
It's rotted coffee.
Maybe they can turn it into an interesting color paint.
We'll call it
Cool.
aged coffee, Brahmi.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Well aged.
Well aged.
Antique.
Antique coffee.
Okay. Now, who's muddy?
See, I would have made an aged
We
joke,
all are.
but I didn't
Okay,
want to insult the coffee.
Okay, everybody stand around me. Okay, get close.
They're pretty close,
Like
Promi.
how
Okay,
close?
great. No, come here. Altar, get closer. Yes. Okay. Hang on 1 second.
It's like a group hug thing.
It is. Just 1 second. Oh no, that's not the
Yeah, but
level I wanted to cast it at.
I was like,
Did
could you
you-
just dry us out or make us wet?
Oh, everybody's all mud free now, but very wet. So there you go.
God
You're
damn
welcome.
it.
Oh, my makeup's
You know,
running.
if you had just dehydrated the mud, it would have just brushed right off.
Mia's eyeliner has
I guess I
run.
could have. Oh no.
We all were wearing makeup, and now it's
Well,
not.
Bobby is definitely blue now. Okay. Well, we were all dirty, and now we're not dirty. As dirty. We're
Well,
still kind of dirty. But now we can go
yeah,
back up.
let's crawl through the tunnel.
Oh, I probably should have
Wet.
definitely gone up there.
now that we're all wet, yeah, we're all wet. Let's crawl through it.
Climbing up through the tunnel, the size of a cave badger,
Hey.
which is still a tight squeeze for you guys. You guys are able to get out and just outside Pearl Sanctuary wall.
Wow.
All
Yeah,
right.
going
back
in,
into
right?
the city.
We did it.
Yeah.
And
Oh. Put that big rock over the hole properly this time, though.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Let's see if you can rock block that, Galileo.
Sure, I can do that.
Wait, Eric's just given up. I have defeated him. He doesn't even laugh or smile anymore.
I am smiling
I think-
right now. I just have
I
a
think I
great
might-
poker beard.
I might be getting an out of session talking to. I don't know. Sorry, guys.
That's not going to happen. If you want to talk, great, but it's not going to be a talking to.
It's-
oh, a scolding.
So these talks should only happen in session. I
Alright.
object to out of session talks.
Okay.
I want witnesses.
All right,
Okay.
Bodie, keep
Simply,
it
I want
up.
to be a witness.
What's that? What's that, Eric?
Bodie, keep it up.
All right. Yeah, I don't think they're witnesses, Ray.
There
They're
are.
accomplices.
Yeah, Daisy. I guess they're accomplices by, silence, right? Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
that's what-
perfect. That's what it seems like to me. Okay.
'Cause
So-
if you set up the line, if you put the ball on the tee,
Just softballing it in there.
I don't know. I thought that I did a bunch of work for the purity bracelet one.
you,
That took me
you
a while.
worked really hard for that one.
Yeah.
I was there for the journey.
We saw the sweat gathering on your brow.
We're heading into the bakery, right? Is that where we're going?
Back
Yeah,
into the
man.
city, back through the gate, back to the bakery.
All right.
What's that spell again so we can get a little cleaner?
She's
But
offering to
I
give
opt
you all
out
a
of getting
shower.
wet again.
Okay.
I opt out of that one.
Okay.
Is that something that Caltrix said?
I opt out of the shower.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Was there something else that I said?
Never mind. I
That's
don't need to participate in Dave's jokes.
Yeah, I heard you wanted
All right. As far as I know, I haven't said any dirty words.
You
This whole
haven't?
thing.
None whatsoever, and I applaud you for it. You've done amazing. There's nothing inappropriate here.
Well, just using your own words. Purity
Yeah.
bracelet, flower head.
Oh my
We got it.
gosh darn it.
Rocks, blocks, whatever, man.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So
So,
you guys returning to the bakery?
Yes, please.
I
All right.
prefer to call it the bakehouse, man.
That's another type of
Look at
structure. sir.
bread.
All right. So as you guys go into the bakery, it smells good. You can smell fresh baked bread. Going upstairs?
Yep.
Okay. You guys go upstairs, and Aradel is currently painting. It's not good. You're not even sure what the
Why?
subject matter is supposed to be. It might just be a stress
Maybe it's
relief
like-
painting where she's being
Okay.
expressionistic.
I give her guidance
Maybe
for it.
she's
Okay.
just walked up
Make it
behind
better.
her.
All
Guidance.
right. I'm not even going to bother pulling up her sheet because I know what her sleight of hand check is. So she got a 3. I'll add guidance on top of that. Yeah, she got a 5.
A
Congratulations. It's bad.
-3 for
Yeah.
sleight of hand.
Yep. It's the
I was
reason
like, what does she usually do? Like, why is she an artist? What is happening?
There's a reason she's poor.
Sometimes the art chooses you.
Okay.
So, how'd it go, guys?
I can tell
Pretty
you.
well.
You can tell me? Yeah. As the party looks at each
I'm
other,
gonna-
pulling a Spider-Man.
No, I'm gonna draw Brahmi forward and indicate that she should give the report while I open up my flask and find some place to rest.
Well, we went. Oh gosh. Oh well, a lot happened. We went outside of the city to try to find like the excavation site, and there was definitely some shenanigans happening there.
Oh, okay. What kind of shenanigans?
Well, the entire site had been destroyed and then covered
that's
with
horrible.
an illusion. Yeah.
Were there bodies?
There were no bodies, but I'm pretty sure there's bodies out there. We found. Remember the scraps of paper that we found in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got those translated, and they're quite incriminating for Sildov.
Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay.
We've already sent the translations back to Dreamshade, so she has those. But
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
we did find. She looks over at Calatrix.
Who's drinking in the corner,
Alex
looking
is
at
listening, but not giving you any. She's not helping you.
Why is she not helping me? Well,
you? Because Brownie needs to be a big girl.
she's not a big girl yet. She's working on it. So, well, we did find a hidden city down there. That was really crazy.
Hidden city? Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. What was it like?
It was incredible. It was beautiful, and there were things I've never seen before. And
Like what?
it was just things, amazing things.
That's mighty
Rooms.
vague. Could you give me a little detail or maybe draw them out?
Oh, Mio has rubbings. Here. You can look at some of the
Oh.
and
Well, these are exotic. These are old. And you didn't see anything alive down there.
no. I mean like
Some
moss. and
elemental
stuff.
creatures.
Oh,
The mud creatures.
right. We saw mud creatures.
Oh, terrible. Oh,
And we did find
You okay?
the pathway. Oh, yes. We had a few close calls, but we're all doing great. And we
I
did
think
find
I see
the
some of the
pathway.
remaining mud creature here in your hair. Ugh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I kind of need to take a real bath instead of a,
Oh.
you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, the
Outdoor
toast
shower,
over
but-
there. I mean, if you need help, just let me know.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yes, everything is. I've already sent a partial report back to Dreamshade, but we do have more things we need to tell her. Also, here, would you like some ancient decayed coffee? And she hands her the box.
Oh, well, thanks.
We found it down there.
The box is gorgeous.
Great.
I'm sure I can make a wash out of this. Charge
Oh.
a lot of money with this. You know,
That's
it's a
great.
natural way
It
to
is.
age things.
It is naturally aged. That's true.
Well, no, if you mix coffee grounds with water, you put it on like a sculpture or on a painting, it actually
Mhm.
looks like it's ancient.
Oh, wow. Well, that's doubly ancient because the coffee is ancient. So,
Right. So this is
or
gonna be neat. It'll be fun. I'll have to save it for
can't
a
wait to
special
see it.
project. Um, but is everyone okay? Did you find anything else? I mean, an ancient city sounds like quite an adventure.
Yeah, there was a keep too. It was a lot. We've
Keep?
hidden every. Yeah,
Wow.
with the
Like
city. Yeah.
a castle? And
I
is
mean,
anyone in the
I
castle?
feel like calling it a castle would be an exaggeration because it was
Oh,
it was pretty small. But
okay.
it was really interesting, and we found the tunnel that Sildelf, the Briar Thorns used to get down there, and we
Ooh.
blocked it.
But tell me
And
more about this castle. Was it pretty?
it's a castle,
Oh,
and it's
okay, so
made
it
of
is a
rock.
castle, not just a
I
keep.
mean,
I
it's
mean,
a
this
keep.
sparks
I
all
mean, is
sorts
it
of
a
imagination.
castle?
Brownie. Like this is inspiring. I'm gonna have to start a new piece.
Yeah, just don't show it to anyone yet. But it's
What?
quite a. Well, I think we need to make sure that we talk to Dreamshade first before any of
Oh,
this gets shared with anyone.
okay. Yeah,
So
that
just
makes
make sure.
sense.
I mean, I'm sure you know
Oh, so this should be hush hush.
this should be as hush hush as possible, like
Maybe I won't do the
extremely
painting
quiet.
yet.
Yeah, just hold on to that for a few months, and then maybe you can go see it. So,
Okay, but you're not making like. Is it still unexplored, or how exactly? How far did you guys get in the city?
it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell. Why?
It's a big city.
Oh, well, that's fair, I suppose. You
I
can see anything alive down there? It's all dead?
everything. It was
Wow.
even
I need
the
you to roll a
water.
deception check, please.
Even the water was dead. It was quite unsettling.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll your deception check, please.
I
Oh, I will roll Presumption. She's not great at that. How about persuasion? Can she use persuasion instead?
You lied,
She can
and you
persuade
should
her
beat a
that it's the
21.
Yeah, but
truth.
she wants to
What?
persuade Aradel to believe her lie. So
And she's
No, she
very
cannot
cute.
lean out of this.
Hey, can I get advantage because she thinks I'm cute?
I'm okay with that. Actually, I want you to roll a performance check to do the batting eyelashes and the lean, not the type of lean that you're thinking of, but the traditional lean. So with a
Probably not
9,
great.
you will not get advantage on your deception check.
Oh, that's okay.
However,
Oh.
she does not believe you. Oh, come on. You can tell me. I mean, she's drinking.
Well,
What did you see?
there was something weird about the water. It was caustic. It was acidic. It's very strange.
Yeah, but I know you saw something.
But
What
that's
did
the
you
thing that's
see?
weird. It
But
was
what
all
was
cavernous.
alive?
Nothing. That's what was weird.
Roll another
There was
deception check.
nothing. Well, she's trying really hard leading into the fact that everything that was alive down there had died.
I know.
Except for the one big thing. Roll deception again.
Yes, please. Gotta be 14 on this time.
Oh,
Oh,
That's what was so weird about it.
yeah. Well, I'm glad you didn't go swimming. I mean, it'd be a terrible thing to
Horrifying.
ruin your skin.
Ugh.
Let's
I
get you in
never
the bath. This way.
Thank you.
And she's going to take you over to the bathroom. And she's got a large barrel there that has a hand pump. And she will start drawing you a bath.
Awesome. She's gonna get clean. Heck yeah.
Yeah. And she closes the door so that you can change with her while she's pumping the bath.
Oh, just while she's hanging. Do you mind like turning around a little bit?
Oh, we're girls. I mean,
Robbie gives her a look. It's like, That doesn't mean too much, you know.
She smiles. I'll leave. And she
Okay, thank you.
respects your privacy and leaves ultra shy Brahmi, who doesn't wear pants,
She
in the
wears
bathroom.
a skirt. She
Oh,
doesn't
a
wear
skirt.
pants. She has bare legs, and she has
Okay.
a bathing. Okay, listen, I'll just draw it, and I will show you guys later. But she wears
Okay.
like a skirt thing.
A skirt thing.
Wait a
A
minute.
skirt thing.
Was Eric picturing Brahmi as like Winnie the Pooh?
No. I was not. I will show you what I was envisioning Brahmi
No,
wearing.
really?
Because I actually
Okay.
have an art piece that I think matches.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm
Here.
curious.
This is the art piece that I have. It's actually Charnellen's daughter. Have you guys seen this one yet?
I don't know. Where are you putting it?
Right here in roll 20. Bam.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Only it's split up the side. It's like, you know when you're on the beach and you wear like a wraparound
Yeah.
thing? Like a
Yeah, because
a
I do that
sarong?
often.
Yeah, like a sarong. She wears a sarong.
I
And
don't
then
wear
under that
wraparounds,
is
I'm
like a
so
bathing
afraid.
suit bottom. 'Cause
Okay,
she
cool.
swims. She's a
Yeah.
swimmer. But yeah, just like that. That's good art. I like that.
Bubble Leisure's awesome.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Brahmi gets cleaned up.
Okay. Aradel is a little disappointed when she returns to the room where the rest of you are filthy and lounging with smeared mud against her walls, the couch, the chair, the floor.
What time is it?
At this point, it would be 7 p.m.
Is there a... Well, I guess I have two questions. One, other than Aridel's house, is there a House of Grass building in the Pearl Sanctuary?
Yes, there are. There are several.
And then a follow-up question: is there like a bathhouse?
Oh my god.
She can recommend a bathhouse, yeah. Let me get the name of the bathhouse here.
Oh my gosh. I want to go to a bathhouse.
I have a
You were
Aren't you
having your own
currently in a
private bath.
bath?
She have another bath. She loves water.
Okay. So the bathhouse is called Suds and Spuds. It's a
That
baked potato bar crossed with a bathhouse.
So what
That
bar?
doesn't feel like the vibe.
You know, we actually got a place up here
Suds
called
and Suds.
Eric where you get your car washed.
Yeah? You have
Yeah.
Suds and Spuds?
Yes.
My body is not a car.
Okay, next time you drive past that, I
100%.
need a picture of the sign.
Okay.
Because I have that name on my list of bathhouses. And that's funny. All right. Do you want to go to the potato
Aradel,
bar?
I mean, yes. Reluctantly. But Aradel, do you have any kind of plan for how to deal with Sildov?
Were you asking? Was it
Aradel.
Oh, Aradel, you're asking. Well, not really. I mean, I do the research. I
know
I'm
this
kind of
was
low level.
a recon mission.
Well, yeah.
I was just wondering
See,
if there was a follow-on task for
well, the
actually.
follow-on task would be assigned by Dream Shade or one of the other members of the House of Grass and the Biedermeier here. I'm not really in charge. My thing was to just get this done, and you've done awesome. I'm just supposed to report in, you know.
Is there anything else you need for your report?
Well, you got any evidence?
Of
I roll my head towards Galileo and Mio.
It's at this point, Bodhi's like, don't worry, I think I can handle this. And he reaches into a bag that is at his feet and I'm doing it before. And he pulls out two little
Oh,
fuzzy
no.
balls, and he throws them on the ground. And
Why?
there's a goat and a giant goat now in Airedale's apartment.
They walk over to a painting and
What?
start eating it.
Why?
Look what we found down there, man. It's like nature in a bag, man.
Oh my
She
It's
looks
She
at
asked
this.
for evidence, Cody. She asked for evidence.
This
What
is
are you
evidence.
doing?
I didn't have this before I went down there, man. Now there's a goat and a giant goat, man.
We're not looking for evidence of you finding a bag full of goats. We're looking for evidence of Briar Thorns doing shady shit.
They're goats, man. They're the greatest of all time. And the giant greatest of all time, man. That's what we
It's
found
eating a
down there.
painting that's probably toxic. How are you going to get this out of
Look
here?
at look at the painting. You guys were making fun of it behind Airedale's back when we came in. Come on, man.
The painting
Mean.
is a better
Do you
painting
have
than it is
inspiration,
goat
Bodhi, or
food.
not?
What's that?
Do you have inspiration?
I do not.
Now you do.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
Man.
If you want, I can get rid of these goats. Do you want me to keep the goats in your
Get rid of
apartment,
the
Airedale?
goats.
No!
All right.
She
But I think you
flops
should
the
have said.
feet into a
but
chair.
Instead of no, I think you should have said nah.
Cody, goats.
All right, goats, come on with me, man. Let's go downstairs and get some bread, man.
Hey,
No, don't let them eat out of the. Oh my god.
I don't know why I thought Bodhi would have something useful.
That's right, Galileo. That's right, Galileo. I'm glad you're on my side, man. That's what I'm talking. Open up your brain. Head on downstairs with the goats. You guys can continue.
For the record, it's a 10-foot goat. As this goat goes down the stairs, its horns are tearing the ceiling, and there will be 2 large gouges down the stairwell.
That's right, man.
All right. Airedale looks at her painting, her paint supplies that got knocked over, looks at the door. Well, there goes my security deposit. She looks at
Yeah,
the
you
mud
might
on the
just want to run
floor.
with that.
She looks at the mud on the floor where Bodhi had been walking. Great.
Dang.
Eldritch
need a
just
drink.
laughs. Just expense it.
Expense it? It's not like I get as an expense account, Calatrix. I'm not as high ranking as you are.
It's not an individual expense account. You have to put it in as expenses incurred as a result of mission parameters. And as this team was brought in on your mission, any costs associated with their actions would fall under that headline. But don't get it approved through Cecily. She won't approve it. Send it through. Who's over at the front desk right now?
Out of character.
Try
Or about the robot.
Sasha.
Sasha?
Oh,
Okay.
we're not telling her about this.
The robots.
Nope.
I thought we did when me and Bodhi and Mayo came up here the first time.
I don't remember if we told her about the robots.
Nope, not yet.
I didn't actually ban you guys from telling about the robots, only about me controlling them.
Well, I pull out one of the robot heads.
Oh dear.
What is that? That is so cool.
The nimble right head
Where did you get this?
from down there.
Brahmi!
But here's
She's
the
in
weird
the
thing about it.
What?
I said, here's the weird thing about it. I pull out a different piece of metal and it has all the flower writing on it and all that stuff.
You found automatons down there?
Yeah.
She lied to me?
Who lied to you?
Rami said you didn't find anything moving down there.
Well, these aren't technically moving. They just attacked us, and they just had this one
I think she
frustration that kept
misunderstood.
saying, "We are, what's that? We are illegal dudes or something." It's just totally weird.
Well, that's what you get for falling in the hots for someone. Never mind. Anyway.
She's leaning her head out peeking her head out the door.
Dripping water on the floor.
Aradel is not looking at you right now.
That's it.
You
I'll give
are
you this
being
one
given
piece.
the cold shoulder because you lied to her.
She asked down there. They're not alive.
I asked if anything was moving or if there was anything alive. It's okay.
In the city.
It's all right. All right.
I hand her a piece of the metal with all the engravings and stuff on it.
Thanks. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood to be inspired right now. I just don't feel great. I think I'm going to go lay down. It's been a long day. And she's going to go. And she's going to go to her bedroom. She's very quietly, deliberately going to close the door. And you will hear a thump as she falls on the bed.
I'm gonna give Galio a look. Just be like, young agents are always so moody. Let's go find a bathhouse.
Galio's gonna go collect his dog Mimi.
I want to
Okay.
meet Mimi
Oh, there's a dog in here.
Yes.
How did
he's
he
a good
react to
girl.
the goats?
Mimi is the best dog.
Okay. You go and collect the dog, which I assume was in her bedroom?
Yeah, if I have to go in, I'll do that.
I'm sorry.
All right.
So you knock on. She's already gone in there, and you knock on the door and be like, "Hey, sorry, I have to get myself."
Yep.
She's laying face down on the bed, and she just raises one hand to wave you in.
Oh, thanks. Come on, Mimi.
What kind of dog is Mimi?
I'd like Labrador.
Okay.
God. Is it a black
Golden
lab,
chocolate.
a yellow lab, or a chocolate lab?
A black lab.
Black lab. Oh my gosh. Cutest
Very
dog.
important.
Best dog. Best dog.
The dog. How well behaved is this dog, Galio? Can I get an animal handling check to train your dog before we RP the dog?
Well, I bought it trained.
Oh, you bought it trained? Okay. So it's fairly obedient
dog.
and not ultra
Yes.
enthusiastic and jumpy?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, he got it as a service dog when he still had one hand.
Okay.
Goodest
As a
dog.
service dog, yeah, this is a pretty well behaved dog.
All right, so he comes out with Mimi. He says, "Okay, I'm ready to go."
Those of you who are
Where
in
you-
this room, you can see
Where are you guys going?
Aradel face down in the bed right now. Where are you guys going?
Bathhouse.
Okay. So you guys
Although
can
if
head
we can do it without,
Mhm.
I don't want to attract attention from whatever's happening downstairs with the goats. I just want to slip past them.
Right. Mm-hmm. Good luck with that.
Just there.
Yep. So as you guys go down the stairs, Bodhi, what are you and the goats up to?
Dude, man, we're just down there. I'm hanging out. I'm giving them some gorp. They're outside. So maybe like kids are coming up and playing on them and hanging out with them. They're just goats. Bodhi's probably going to lose interest in them pretty soon. Get distracted. So he'll probably just, you know what? He's not even paying attention to the goats anymore. He's playing hacky sack outside.
Okay. Cool. So, you guys walk down the street, following the directions over to the Suds and Spuds. Pretty easy place to find. Ready to go inside? It looks like a, salt of the earth type place is what I would describe it as.
In the sense that potatoes are from the earth, and they are often salted.
Thank you for catching on to that one.
I like to explain the joke for everybody. We go inside.
Okay. You walk inside. Behind the counter, there is a dwarf. He's dressed in an all blue outfit. Different shades, though. And it's a gradient. The hat is very dark. The tunic is a little lighter. And then the pants are pale blue. As you come in, he looks at you guys. Oh, welcome to Sons and Spuds. How's it going? How's it going? The Bear Woundwort here. The Bear Woundwort. How can I help you? Are you here for the taters? Or do we get to wash your taters?
Wash.
Oh God! Why are these my options?
Because the place is Sons and Spuds. We provide services. We do have a 2-for-1. Or an all-inclusive service.
With potatoes in the bath water? I want a bath. Never mind. I want a bath.
All right, right this way. So just to the wash. And he's going to head over and open the door. This place is fairly new, but you look around and it could use a little bit of repair. The place has probably just been sold and purchased by this guy, and he's working on remodeling it. As you walk in, the bath is hot. There's a small fire underneath the bathtubs that is keeping the bath warm. He's got a large pitcher of water that you can scoop from one bathtub into another where there's cooler water in order to get the right temperature for yourselves. There's large lumps of soap, there's towels, there's loofahs, and there's even scrubbing stones. He walks in and goes, all right, so is this a group job or do I need to put up the partitions?
They all need a bath. Some
Well,
of
of
them
course.
are shot, I think.
All right, cool. Let's get you all situated. And he will go over to a large cabinet and open it up and then grab a little step stool and sticks it in front of it, climbs the 3-step stool up and starts removing more things to put on little nightstands next to each of the bathtubs. And he spends the better part of 5 minutes setting up the baths for all of you. After which time he looks at each of you, not undressed and doing anything, and he goes, well, there you go, 5 tubs. Have a wonderful time. How are you going to pay for it?
I was thinking money.
Yes.
How much
some
for 5?
That's
gold.
going to be 3 gold each.
I have that much.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Pay when you're done, and we'll see you later. Have fun. And, if you do need partitions, they're there against the wall. Try not to get them wet because they're kind of new. Take care, and he will exit the bathroom. Calatrix, with your passive insight, he said 5 tubs.
Somebody's sharing. It's not me.
You look around. There's only 5 people in the room.
God damn it. Weird lots.
Oh, he's
Well,
staying
Brahmi's
with the
not
goats.
Why is staying with the goats?
No,
needed the
Brahmi
bath
was in
more
the
than
middle of a
me.
bath, so she didn't, and also she feels bad.
Okay,
Oh,
so
about,
Mio
your
didn't.
health.
Oh, so Brahmi did not go with the group
No. She
Okay.
was literally
I-
sitting in a bathtub and
because you had
feeling
said you
really
wanted a
ill,
second
so-
bath.
Yeah, she did, but they
Decent.
left pretty fast, and she didn't
Okay.
really have enough. She also felt bad about Aradel, so
So-
she's probably gonna try to talk
so
to her. But
Brahmi's not there. Bodhi, did you
No.
go to the bathhouse?
No, I didn't really
Okay.
hear the bathhouse plan, so I was down with the goats playing footbag. So
Gotcha.
no, I'm not at the bathhouse.
All right.
I'm at the
Altar, did you go
bakery.
to the bathhouse?
Who?
You.
Yes.
And Galileo, did you go to the bathhouse?
Yes.
All right. So there are 3 people at the bathhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Mayo didn't come? Nope. Okay. There are only 3 tubs.
All right then. Plenty of room then.
Only half of your party is getting clean.
The other half can stay far away.
Yep.
And in fact, some of those people can stay far away regardless of how risky that's that.
Okay. After 20 minutes of being alone in the bathroom, are you guys going to put up partitions, or is this a free-for-all in the bathroom with Calatrix, Galileo, and Altair?
Partitions.
Partitions, okay?
Gallia just assumes that some people want privacy.
Okay. Cool. All right. You guys can get clean and comfortable after 20 minutes. Durbear will show up, and I will put his name in chat. I should just copy and paste that for you guys here.
Bear.
Durbear Woundwort.
Bear.
Durbear.
Woundwort is a bear. I mean, that's an interesting surname. Where did it come from?
He will come in, and he's like, "Oh well, mother and father long ago, you know the tales. I don't want to bore you, but here's your spuds. There's yours. I brought butter and chives and bacon bits and sour cream, and here's some cheese. I didn't know if you wanted the asparagus or not, so I brought that anyway."
Thank you. I
Yep,
make
yep.
no move to eat that.
Yeah, the potato is a good 2-pound potato, so it's a massive thing. It'll be difficult to finish.
I'm not even gonna start it.
Not even going to start it.
What about a
Wow.
drink?
He looks over. Well, it's kind of BYOB, so we don't really serve drinks. I can get you some water.
Sure, long.
We got that covered.
Okay. He walks over to the tub where the hot water is, and he puts a pitcher down in the tub and brings you a pitcher of hot water.
No.
I mean, I do have tea bags.
As I look into the water, does it look clean?
Yeah, it's very clean.
Well, if it looks clean, then it probably is clean.
I guess I can always do that too. I can always do. I forgot I got that too. Water. What's that thing? Water and food.
Purified food and water. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. So as you guys ignore the potatoes, would Leo eat the potato?
I eat it.
You eat it?
Sure.
What-
Cheese, sour cream,
Cheese, sour cream. What else?
chives, and some butter.
Okay. What about Galileo? What's Galileo put on his potato?
A little bit of butter and nothing else.
Nothing else. Okay. Cool.
What's wrong with your taste buds?
What was that, Caltrix?
I was just
Bacon.
wondering if Gallia's taste buds have suffered a traumatic injury.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in the military.
Wow.
Then I believe the correct topping should just be hot sauce and nothing else.
Not funny.
I think it's hilarious because my dad was military, my wife was military, and those two used to be military. So, oh man. All right. So, as the camera pans out, we see Bodhi Dharma playing footbag in the street, being watched from a distance by some bratty kids who are considering going up and playing with him, but at the looks of their parents realize that Bodhi's not exactly the kind of person that their parents want them playing around. and isn't exactly the most sanitary person. So they will shun Bodhidharma and run off with their parents.
Done him?
Rami,
Oh my goodness. Yes.
yeah, you're able to finish your bath and your toes don't wrinkle because you're a freaking Triton.
Yes, she's doing great in that aspect.
Yeah.
She's going to put her clothes on and
Mhm.
then go knock on Aridel's door.
What?
Hey, it's me. Can I come in?
Fine. As you open the door, she's still face down, but she will roll over onto her back, full starfish on the bed. And where she had her face, you see there's 2 little wet spots.
Oh no, Brahmi feels so guilty. Brahmi comes over. Can I sit down?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. I'm really sorry.
Why'd
It's
you
nothing
lie?
we're from the House of Grass, and we're not always supposed to share everything that we find with people.
No, but I thought I thought I trusted you. Look.
Very guilty feeling.
Look, Romy, you're cute. Okay?
You.
And frankly, I'm lonely. And I shot my shot, you know? I tried. And I'll get over it. I mean, it's not the first time that someone's betrayed my trust, but I didn't think it was going to be you.
Oh, dang. I love my job. I love working for the House of Flowers. This is really important to me, and I just want to do the best job I can, and it's always going to be the most important thing to me, next to my friends.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to hurt you, and it wasn't my intention to hurt you. I was trying really hard to just tell you I didn't see anything, rather
She
than
rolls over
saying,
onto an elbow to look at you.
I can't tell you, and I don't want to tell you because I don't want to betray the trust that was given to me.
Okay, well, why couldn't you have just told me that?
I guess you're right. Maybe I should have just said that instead.
Look, you're cute. And, I mean,
Thank you.
Galio's cute, but he's not into me. And, I tried.
Listen,
Look, if
you're a
this is
hard
just...
worker.
Is this just about... Look, I'm going to be honest. Do you think I'm cute?
Absolutely. She is cute, right? I'm not crazy. She
You
looks
can see
cute.
her art. That's up to you and Brahmi.
Oh yeah, she's adorable. You're adorable. But if I didn't have the job I have, then I'd be interested. But I have this job, and it is more important to me than anything.
I understand.
So it has to be first.
So let's forget the job for a bit. Let's forget the mission.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put bygones by bygones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? What kind of books do you like?
Oh. Well, I have to be honest, when I was in school, I read a lot of books in the temple, but I really like romance books, actually.
Me too. And she's
Yeah?
going to reach under her pillow and pull out one of your favorite books. What's the title?
Oh my gosh, you can't ask me what the title is. Hang on. Wait 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
Silks of the Sea. That's what it's called.
Silks of the Sea.
Silks of the
Wow.
Sea. Yep.
hmm
That's it.
She looks at you. Look, I've had this question about this book. I mean, I've read it like 3 times. And is this actually possible? And she turns to chapter 6 and flips to page 3. And she reads about a Triton and a mermaid. And I'm not going to go into detail about this as we fade to black on this scene of them just reading this book together. Nothing else happens, but I'm not going to read that book.
Oh, that's fine. So Silks of the Sea is a bit spicy. I won't say it's a 5 chili pepper spice, but it is in the 3 range, so it's not.
Maybe for you, but for her, it's definitely on a 5. Especially when she's reading it with a Triton girl.
Oh, good. Okay. Brami's just really excited someone else has read this series and she has someone to talk to about it. So she's talking about, she's like, have you read part 4? It's so good.
No, I just got into this one.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, don't spoil it for me. And
I won't. I promise.
She will touch your hand.
That's very cute. Brami's slightly oblivious and will just be excitedly talking about the book. And when it comes to mermaid biology, whatever she knows, she will impart her wisdom on mermaid biology. But I don't think she knows that much about mermaid biology. She's like, I don't know if it's possible, but you know what? It's just a fantasy, so it's fun to read. I try not to think too hard about it.
Right. So it is possible, but you've never seen it done?
I mean, I've never been with a mermaid before, so I can't really tell you. But with Tritons,
and she does that whole shoulder hug thing, just shoulder to shoulder. But it'd be fun, right?
I mean, like, I don't know any mermaids, but I think it's a little more fun to read
right?
it on paper. Maybe, I guess.
Right?
I mean,
and she will giggle with you through the night.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that someone has taken Silks of the Sea and is going to write that in the future. And I'm looking at the webcam and I know that someone already has.
Silks of the Sea? It's a great. It is a fantasy romance. It's not fantasy. They're literally in a fantasy. It's a romance book set under the sea.
Okay. We'll worry about that.
The main character didn't know she was a Triton until she turned 20, and then all of a sudden she found out, and then the whole world of the ocean opened up to her.
You bet it did.
That's the premise. That's the premise.
Okay. There you go.
But yes, Brami is not necessarily receptive to any physical advances from her friend. Just because she just got done crying about Brami lying to her, and Brami really just doesn't want to complicate that anymore for her. But she will gladly talk books until Arendelle's ready to go to sleep, and then she will go sleep on the couch if it is clean enough.
You look at the couch; it is muddy. The only clean sleeping surface is Arendelle's bed and the floor in Arendelle's room. I guess a bathroom too.
She might. Oh my gosh, she could take a tub nap. That would be so great.
Okay.
As long as no one else needs it.
Then I take the camera as Arendelle will fall asleep first.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, would Arendelle fall asleep, or when you go to take a tub nap, does she wash your hair? Would you?
Brami already took care of that. She's just gonna fall asleep in the tub.
Just falling asleep. Very well. Then Arendelle will fall asleep before you, and you can go take your tub nap, which she will. If she saw this happen, she would think it was weird.
It's probably weird, but it's very comforting.
Okay. So the camera pans down the stairs, out into the street. Bodhidharma, I assume, has stopped playing hacky sack at this point.
Yeah, he's in a semi-discreet little area. He got himself a piece of bread, he's eating it, and then he got another like day out of the day old baguette thing, and he got into his hippie tools, and he carved the bread out, and he made it into like a little pipe, and is smoking some weed discreetly out of his bread pipe.
Okay.
Semi-discreet's just like around the corner.
Yeah. He's kind of hunching up
Gotcha.
there, so you can't tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's feeling good.
And yeah, so he's like Bodie's got nothing to do unless someone comes and talks to him. He's doing just fine. Got a lot of excitement, a lot of work.
Sure. So during this time, Galio, Altar, and Caltrix are still at the Suds and Spuds, wrapping up there. But we're going to pan the camera down the street,
To
winding past
Mio.
a couple of buildings, to find Mio. What's Mio doing as this
He-
nondescript person?
He's going into a gemstone dealer.
Okay.
So I'm assuming he can find one. I'm sure they're around here.
Yep. Yeah, there's one called Rock Hard.
Well, of course it is.
Rock Hard Gems.
I'm going to write that down and be super confused where I wrote rock hard in my notes later. So he's going to walk in and be like, good day, mate.
Hello, sir. How can we...
I just got in with a little Sheila. Had a little trouble coming in and looking to make her a little bit more happy, if you understand what I mean.
You're looking to sell some gemstones, sir. Is that correct?
I'm not sell. I'm looking to actually buy some. You know, my little lady at home, she's really fancies the diamonds.
Oh.
You
dear.
got any of them back there, huh?
Of course, sir. What would you like?
You know, she's got quite fine taste. Can I see what you got?
Of course, sir. And he will bring out a large case that has adamantine bars and double thick glass, and he holds that onto the countertop. There you go. And you hear a click of the door behind you.
Oh, jeez, he's like me in. Oh, crikey, you got some good ones there. So, now this is not the first time I've run into a little trouble with the Sheila. So, she's got about 3 fingers left. Do you got about 3 of them? I'm looking to spend a little bit of money on them.
Of course, sir. Here's the first one, and the second, third. Here's a selection of 10. Which one would you like?
I'm gonna look through them as if I know what I'm doing,
Okay.
and then
Roll
pick
an
out
insight
some.
check.
Great. Not terrible.
Yeah, you're able to select the gemstones that you're actually looking for.
So I'm gonna pick out 3 of them
Oh, these
that
are
look like
good
they're
choices.
300 gold or more.
Okay, so they're tiny. They're like this big.
Perfect. And that's what we need for Revivify, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So I'm gonna get 3 of those.
Oh my gosh,
She made it
you're the
neat
best.
fingers. I mean, one go on the pinky, one on the other pinky. Yeah, no, maybe make a earring out of the other one.
Of course, sir. May I suggest a larger one, sir?
I don't want to spoil it too much.
Of course, sir. But you know what they say: happy wife, happy life.
Now you're telling me. Why do you think I'm coming back with 3 diamonds?
That's true, sir. Let me go ahead and place those in envelopes for you, sir. And he will take the gemstones and place them in a little brown manila envelope, close it, and put a wax seal on it so that they don't fall out.
Perfect. I'll already have the $900 on the counter for him. 900 gold.
Yes. Cool. There
Awesome.
you go, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. He removes the diamond case, and you see him step on something, and the door unlocks.
All right. You have a good night, man. Head up.
Take care, sir. And pleasure doing business. And remember, when you want to get rocks, you come to Rock Hard.
And if you ever need crocodile meat, you come to Paul Hogan. And I walk out.
Paul Hogan. The camera turns as you leave. The camera looks, and you don't see this, but he narrows his eyes. Interesting. And he will go over to a guest book that you did not sign, and he will write in Paul Hogan.
Awesome.
This is
And then
my
I'll-
new favorite Mio.
I'll
These guys.
I'll head back to the bakery.
Okay.
And Brahmi's in the bedroom with.
No, she's in the tub.
She's napping in the tub. Like the tub has water in it. She's
Oh,
like
fantastic.
sleeping in the tub.
Okay. Does she have her
Oh, no,
stuff left
she-
out there, or did she bring her stuff with her? Did you bring your glaive with you?
She probably left everything in the main room, like set it down when she came in, kind of thing.
I'll put them inside your bag. I'll put the diamonds in there for you.
Oh my gosh, are you not gonna warn her?
Nope. You'll find them. I'll put them somewhere it's easy to find. I'll put them by your
Okay.
by your
Thank you
menthol
so much.
cigarettes or something. Just assume we have them.
You never know. Who knows?
She's laying in the bathtub sleeping. It's Jay the Baybird, huh?
She's completely submerged in the water.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
No
And then
problem.
he'll spend just the rest of the evening till everyone comes back organizing the bag of holding because he's got a bunch of crap in there.
Cool.
I'm done.
Eventually, Calatrix, Galileo, and Altar, you guys finish the dinner that the two guys are eating. Calatrix, you've got your flask and a bath. Do you guys talk while you're in the
Let's
tubs?
go to. Well, yes,
We talk,
for sure.
shop, gossip.
What do you want to talk about? It was crazy day.
Yeah, crazy day, crazy day.
I want to hit up a bar or a tavern or something after this. Something with a
Okay.
bigger selection.
Sure.
Sounds like a date.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you guys come along. We'll try some different things. Maybe play some cards. Maybe play some darts.
Okay. Cool. So, as you guys leave, you need to pay the guy.
He is welcome to his money, well earned. Thank goodness for a clean tub.
Sure. And she paid their bear. He says, thank you, and tell your friends. Our bosses. We try to go for the high-fluting people like yourself.
I'll tell anyone that's looking for a bath and a potato at the same time that this is the only place to go.
Absolutely. Gotta get
Give
your
him an extra
niche.
three. I give him an extra 3 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate the tip. Gotta have more customers like yourself. You know what they say? A good customer is as good as gold. Treasure them.
Mm-hmm. And I leave.
Okay.
195.
Guy's weird.
Book of Acquisitions 195, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 195. Or 197, I think. Anyway.
190 something.
All right. So you head out into the street and you look for a bar. You remember the Bloomerang is just around the corner.
Oh my god.
Accepted.
So jealous. So unfair. Wow.
And you guys.
You wanted to indulge the pouty teenager.
I did. It's my fault.
She's not a teenager. She's in her 20s.
Yeah, a girl who pouts because she got lied to
No,
as a teenager.
I know. She feels so bad about it.
We'll call them a teenager even though they're not. Understood.
Besides, and Liz, oh wait, is she an elf or half elf?
She's half elf.
I think she. We're
For you, she's a whippersnapper. I understand.
good. All right, let's hit up fucking bar. Bloomerang.
You go to the Bloomerang. As you guys walk in, the patron of the Bloomerang walks up. Large woman, good, 5'11", easily 350 pounds. She's flowing out of her dress, and she walks up cheerful as can be. Her dress is peach colored, and she's got a beautiful smile. You know that this place runs off of her energy. As you walk in, oh, welcome! And she goes to give you a big hug. Do you remember her?
Do I remember?
Roll a history check, please.
If I find out I slept with this lady.
Oh, no. As she goes towards Galileo, do you remember Galileo? History check, please. With a 21,
Yes.
she goes right past Calatrix and gives Gallium a big hug. There's my boy. Ah, one of my best customers. Come in, come in, come in. What'll it be today, boy?
Your boy.
Who'd you bring your friends? Is this a date for you? Come on in, come on in. I got some new cobbler. You want some? Yeah. Come right over here. It's hot. Yeah. And I got a new chef. He's a little practicing mage, and he's made ice cream. They freeze the cream, and it uses these chill
Mage
spells to turn it into balls. It's really beautiful. It's like snowballs. Have you heard of those? They have them up in the mountains. It's really neat. They have fights and everything with it. It's supposed to taste so good.
Let's go. I mean, I want to meet the snowball mage.
Oh, you want to meet him? Sure. Right over here. Chili! A young man in his mid-30s as a human comes out. His hair is slicked back. Obviously, he's been working very hard. His shirt has sweat stains around his armpits, and his hands are covered in the sticky remains of ice cream. He comes out and looks at you all with his apron on. Hi.
Chili.
Yeah, that's me. You don't want to shake my hands right now, but who are you?
My name's Callie. Barbara
Oh.
says that you're new in town and that you make a new dessert.
Well, yeah, it's sugar and eggs, and then, well, a little bit of a cool touch.
Sounds
Is he
good.
doing a thing right now?
I'm sorry?
Is he? Yeah. Let's do three of those.
Three of those.
Three of those. And
Okay.
let's see that cool touch, man.
Three
All right.
cobblers with 3 ice creams.
All right. Barbara will go over to the oven, and where there's an oven off to the side that's just staying warm, and she pulls out a large casserole pan, and it is one of those beautiful casserole cobblers, and she will get a large spatula and cut it and serve 3 large, I'm talking like 6-inch squares of cobbler. It's got the peach chunks on it that are just about to fall apart, but don't. Just enough so you can bite into them and it breaks. The rest of the filling in there is not flowing across the plate. It's just got that perfect gel set that everyone wishes they could achieve. Chili smiles, a little embarrassed that he's going to do this, but at the moment he gets behind the counter, he picks up with his pinkies a large slab of marble. It's got a groove in the center of it, like a long basin. He smiles and goes, well, here we go. What kind of toppings do you like? He does this whole showmanship thing, where with his middle finger he picks up a small pitcher of cream and he pours it across the entire granite slab, or marble slab. Pours it in there, and he starts waving his hand over it, and you see a fine mist begin to form over the cream. What kind of toppings do you like?
I'm gonna give it a sniff. Bourbon, please.
Bourbon. Oh, Miss Vineberry, would you mind? Of course, Chili. I got it. And she will go over and reach up and go for one of the cheap bottles, and then she turns and looks at Galileo. It's a date, isn't it?
He shrugs.
She reaches up to the
Absolutely.
top shelf bottle,
Thank you.
and she brings down a top shelf bourbon. It wipes off the dust of it a little bit. The best for my boy's girl. And comes over and pours a good 3 shots down into that marble slab. And Chili waves his hands over it, and he watches it begins to crystallize and fluff up. He scoops his hand underneath and wipes the cream up and folds it over. He repeats this with his hands several times. And then he grabs an ulu. If you're not familiar with an ulu, it's a blade. It looks like a cutting knife, but you hold it on the spine of the blade. He scrapes underneath that and then folds it over and then chops it several times, kneading the cream. And as he does so, his hands begin to glow with this white blue energy. And the cream forms a nice, fluffy, semi-solid mass with little specks of crystals on the edges. Ah, there you go, miss. He chops it into 3 parts, 1 in each of your bowls. And then he goes, Miss Vineberry, and he will elbow a cup full of spoons over to you guys. Enjoy. I gotta go wash up. And Chili is gonna head back.
Ellie, was he casting a spell? You know out there?
Cast a spell. Yeah.
I couldn't
What
tell.
spell?
Some sort of cold spell.
Look, thanks, Altair. I couldn't tell if he was casting it or if it was something maybe
I'm
unique to
sure he's
his
casting-
person.
What was that, Altar?
I said, yeah. So I'm telling Calvin, he's casting it there. He's a pretty awesome dude. That's what he's doing.
How's it taste?
Oh, it
Pretty
tastes
good.
great. Yeah. It's
Wow.
delicious. Calatrix, you've had this bourbon before, and it is may not be your favorite, but it's probably in the top 20.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much, and thank you, Galio.
Which says
No
something
problem.
that you have 20 different favorite bourbons.
It says that I have a breadth of experience,
Gotcha.
which is as should be expected from somebody my age.
I wonder how
Okay.
this would taste with Shamborg in it.
Out of what?
Shamborg.
Jamboard?
Yeah, Shamborg.
What is that?
Eric, you know what that is?
I do not. I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar with it.
It's probably
What are
one of
you
the
talking
most expensive blackberry liqueurs there is. It comes in a bottle that
Oh,
like an orb. It looks like the orb that Queen uses in England.
Okay.
It comes in that type of bottle.
blackberry, you say.
Blackberry liqueur.
Where'd you see it?
Oh, I've seen it in at most places where you can get alcohol.
All right.
You and I need to do some more shopping together.
So, as you guys enjoy the bourbon ice cream, Barbara comes by. So, boy, where'd you find such a fine specimen? A little older than you are, but she looks mighty spry.
How long? How young do
Actually,
you
it's
think this
Altar and I that are dating.
baby?
What was that, Galio?
I said it's Altar and I that are dating.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. I forgot.
Incredible.
It's the bald head, isn't it?
Yeah, that was it. That's what caught my eye.
Is it true
shine
that
of it.
ears make good handles? I'm sorry.
That's too
Oh my
personal.
goodness.
Okay.
What ears?
She smiles.
Well, I'm
It's
in
okay.
favor of it.
So, how long have you two been together?
Let's go sit here and listen to this one. Here's what I hear. Hear it.
I say, how long has it been
Almost
now?
2
Like
days?
3 days.
Oh, so brand new. But and she comes over to Altair. You should see his technique. He's awesome. And I don't know what she's talking about. What's she talking about, Galileo, that you are good at?
He is also mystified.
Okay.
He doesn't think she
Is
knows
it
anything
starts?
about
I
him.
bet it starts.
She smiles. He's so humble. It's okay. You should see when he throws a dart. Work of art. That one hand, apparently he got really good with that one hand for some reason.
Okay. Let's see this start throw.
Galileo, can I get you to roll a just a d20 to see how well you can throw a dart? Or I suppose it would be a dexterity check, right?
Probably
Oh,
a
come on.
dexterity check, see if he hits it.
If we're gonna play a game, at least put some bets down.
Galileo, would you gamble on your dart skills?
I mean, I would need an opponent.
Altar, you're on a date with this guy. Would you go play darts with him?
Sure, I'll play darts for money. I'll pull out a piece of amber and put it on the table.
Okay, a piece of amber. Okay, it's beautiful. It's got just a couple of little flaws in it. It's probably worth about 100 gold, right?
Yep.
Okay. Galileo?
I'll have to match that in coin. I don't have any shiny rocks.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you're going to be throwing 3 darts. I need 3 dexterity checks from both of you. High numbers win.
What a start.
Oh no. Kelly got a 5.
What is
Altar's
this
got a
technique?
23.
Oh
Kelly's
no.
got an 11.
Oh, I mean, almost decent.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So,
This is why you should always have a warm-up round.
so as Altar hits the bullseye dead center,
Twice. I'll turn
Barbara looks over. Well, I thought he was good.
No, I rolled 3.
Sometimes it's hard in front of the person that you're trying to impress.
Okay.
Got one more throw left, don't I?
Yeah. Altar's got another throw. Yep.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
2-1.
So Galileo got a total of 16 plus 22 would be 38, correct? And Altar has that in 2 throws. Altar beats you by 23 points.
Well played.
Well played. Yes.
All right, so scratch 100 gold off your sheet, Galileo, and add 100 gold to Altar's sheet. Barbara is commiserating with Calatrix and asking what she's been up to, as she's heard of you before, but never met you before, Calatrix. And she will pour you another shot of bourbon to go with your ice cream.
Kept it. Yeah, I left the city a couple years, months. Couple months ago. Living out in the mountains now. It's supposed to be good for the rest and relaxation. Not great for the alcohol selection, gotta tell you. I'm so glad to be back in the city.
They say that they've got some of the mountain moonshine. Have you tried any of that? Can't get any of it here.
Well, the House of Hops is out there, and they've got a variety of things. But
Well, I've heard that they
moonshine,
do great at beers. But
true.
that House of Grass, you say that that's the good stuff, right?
I say the grass is the good stuff. As far as I know, no one in my family is making moonshine. Although, now that I think of it, It might be worth asking Altair.
Huh. Well, if you find
Yeah,
any cool
the
liquors,
brainy
bring them
ones
in
get
here and I'll pay
always, like,
double your
making some
selling
stuff.
price.
Oh,
But only if
I'll
it's
keep an
super
eye out.
rare. See, I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to
do
collect
have
things.
one.
What do you
Nobody's
have?
been willing to drink this one with me. How many bottles of demon wine do I have?
One, I believe.
Was it just one?
No, I think it's 3. If I remember
Is it
correctly, you
3?
had 3 of them. Yep,
I
3.
thought it was 3. I couldn't get anyone to drink with me.
Okay. She looks at it. Oh, dearie. That's expensive and exotic. I'll buy one bottle. That's all I can really afford, though. How much are you charging?
Do I have any idea what the selling price would be?
Roll your insight check.
Love.
The insight check comes through as she analyzes the price of her
That's the
own
one.
liquor.
It was 10.
You
Yeah.
have no idea how much this is worth. It could be anywhere from 2 gold to 2,000 gold.
Yeah. So I was thinking solid. Okay. Well, you're a friend. You're a friend, and you're a friend of my good friend, Dahlia. And I'm very impressed with Chili. So I'm going to give you best friend and Chili discount.
How much is that?
900 gold.
900 gold. Is that after my paying price?
That's my selling price.
Well, you're wiping me out for the next weekend, you know.
Until you get somebody that wants to buy it.
Yeah. Is there a story to it?
There's a story to everything. This
What's
one.
the story behind this infernal wine, dearie?
Let's take a minute. It's truly been just blasted from my brain. The bourbon's already hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yes. So this I found while on I was taking one of my mentorees on a trip to study history in far off lands. This in particular, we went to the land of Shu. Now, while we were there, my mentoree, I gotta say, a little bit on lightfoot. She runs very fast and not the most studious. So when we were in one of the museums taking a look, she tried to make an escape. Now, usually I would catch her in an instant, but these days she's a little faster than me. So she did end up getting a good, 12-hour head start on me before I set out after. We tracked her down eventually, and she had found herself in an ancient, well, I say ancient in the sense that it was built in ancient times, but reconsecrated to a demon, devil. They just called him the Nameless One and had gnolls just howling. Truly incomprehensible. But
Terrifying.
there was my mentoree sitting on the throne in the temple to this demonic god of reconsecrated temple, and she was holding a key of all things that she had found. And I asked her where she had found this key, and she said that she had stolen it off the gnoll that kidnapped her. Now, my mentoree is no one to kidnap if you value your life. So her kidnappers were well and truly dead by the time I picked up. But she had this key, so I asked that she find the lock that it belongs to, because couldn't you just? It did take her a couple hours and a little bit of magic, but she did eventually find a hidden cabinet behind the throne. Inside the cabinet, a lockbox that only this key would fit in. She put the key in, opened it up, and found exactly what you see here. And as soon as she removed the bottles, the entire temple started to fall down.
Oh no! Did she
I
make it
scooped
out?
her up and we ran for the door. We did make it out. The bottles survived.
You're so brave.
Gotta say, the temple and the gnolls did not make it, but we did get accommodation from the local authorities in Shu, who were very pleased that we were able to remove the demonic threat that was encroaching on their land. Truly well done all around. I, would like to recommend that you do some remedial training. That running out of the museum thing, huge problem. But you can't argue with outcomes. So she's getting an A.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll give you the 1,800 gold for this.
Fantastic. Shake on it.
She shakes, and she does so, of course, as busty as she is. She jiggles just enough to be fun.
Sure.
She takes the bottle and puts it behind the counter and up on one of the top shelves.
Fantastic.
All right. At this point, Galio and Altar will be done playing darts. You guys can return to get your drinks. And after spending some time here at the bar and having a bit more fun and some wonderful beverages, it'll be time to leave.
Oh,
Oh, fine.
Gelly will want to grab something for Bodhi. Don't know
Okay.
exactly what he'd like.
What would
Probably
Bo-
something made of berries.
Okay. What kind of berries?
Strawberry wine.
Strawberry. Okay. She will provide you with a small cordial of strawberry wine, you said. So she'll give you a small bottle of strawberry wine. It's going to cost you 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
All right. You boys have a good time. And whatever happens, I want details.
Never.
She smiles and winks at you. I know better. And you guys can feel free to leave. Is there anything else you want to do at the Bloomerang? Nope. All right.
You really build relationships quickly. How long have you even been in the city?
I'm
That
sorry, I
long,
couldn't
huh?
hear.
How long have you been in the city, Galio?
Oh, I guess it's about a month now.
Well done then.
Cool.
Yeah, I barely know that woman.
And yet, the benefits of being Greeks.
I guess so. Altar, I'm glad you played along. Thanks.
Not a problem, dude. I knew there had to be something here done, so I just played along. Here's your 100 gold back.
Oh, hey, you won that.
Okay, I'll keep it then.
Galio, with your basic knowledge of the history of this woman, she's just treating you as a favored customer as opposed to anyone she actually knows well at all. It's just she's trying to be super friendly and inviting, and she's one of these types that when you walk into her bar, you become her family. And so even though you have near no relationship to her, it's just she, adopts, and it's that type
Sure,
of
okay.
establishment. All right. So you guys returning to Aridel's place above the bakery?
Yep.
Awesome. On
Right.
your way.
Keep an eye out for Bodhi.
Can I get
Bodhi,
perception checks,
Ayo.
please? from the three of you. Thank you, Calio. Calatrix is Calatrix. Calatrix, you'll see Bodhi, but where, Bodhi? Where does she see Bodhidharma?
You see him in the bakery right before the door, or the stairway that goes upstairs to Aradale's room, and he's just hanging out, kind of zoned out, softly playing his drum, just zoning out, looking at the bread. Got just a smile on his face, a totally satisfied smile, just kind of bobbing his head, grooving a little bit, listening to music that no one else can hear.
Okay.
Waiting until the munchies kick in too powerful to
break the bakery.
stand.
All right. So as you all go up to Aradale's flat, go down and rest. You guys can go ahead and take a long rest and sleep for tonight. And tomorrow, you guys are going to have a full day. And I think that's about as good of a stopping point as I can get for you guys tonight. So we'll come back next week and find out how you guys are going to report to Dreamshade, what happens after you report to Dreamshade, and what the next instructions are for the Awesome Blossoms.